Yo, 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 yo. What's good? What's good? What's good, everybody? What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Yo, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come on in. We about to have a hell of a show. Y'all already know how we do. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it's hitting for, man. Yeah. Yeah, make sure, put a one in the chat. Shout out to my man Emperor Kojak 313 the Great. Put a one in the chat if like Kojak 313 the Great. You can hear me, you can see me, you can see me, you can hear me clearly. Put a one in the chat if you can see me, you can hear me clearly. It's of the utmost importance. It's of the utmost importance. Yeah, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come on in. We about to have a hell of a show. Y'all already know. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what's hitting for. Y'all already know how we do it. All right. Yo, okay, so it just now registered on my end. Y'all just heard that. It just now registered on my end. Man, it just now registered on my end. So yo, tell a friend to tell a friend to come on in. We about to have a hell of a show. What up, Ever Kojak 303 the Great? What up, Uda? What's going on, man? What up? B Sneezy is in the building. Hey, Cynical One. Cynical One is in the building. Good to see my sis. What's going on? Willing to Win is in the building. What's up? Willing to Win. What's going on? Shout out to everybody. Salute to everybody. Make sure y'all subscribe to Kojak 303 Gaming. Make sure y'all subscribe to Kojak 303 Gaming, man. Um, man. Oh my God, man. Oh my God. Uh Man, it's been a long time, man. It feels like forever. It feels like forever, man. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to be on my summertime schedule. As a matter of fact, I think next week I may go back. I think I'll alternate weeks, right? I think next week I might alternate and just be on my regular schedule. And then the week after that, I'm gonna be on my summertime schedule and then like alternate like that. You know what I'm saying? Now Friday the third, we're gonna celebrate my son's birthday. Y'all know my son's birthday is the fourth of July. So Friday the third and possibly Saturday the 4th of July. I may not be live this week because of my son's birthday and the 4th of July and everything. I don't know. We're gonna play it by ear. We're gonna play it by ear. But today's show, man, we got a hell of a show. We got a hell of a show for y'all today. Um, Today's show is why did LeVar Ball's wife divorce him for real, for real? The hardest question nobody's answering. And I haven't had a chance. I put Lapeef in the title because I probably will review La Peep. I didn't get a chance to see any of the La Peep show at all. None at all. Shout out to La Peep Jr. Shout out to whoever's on the show. I didn't see it. I just saw the thumbnail and saw that they probably was talking about this as well last night. Last night I was binge watching. I was binge watching Nemesis. I was binge watching Nemesis. So and I still got 2 episodes left. I was been watching Nemesis, and then I went over and I watched the episode of Raising Canaan that is coming out today. So that's what I was doing yesterday. That's what I was doing yesterday. I did not see anybody yesterday. My bad. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to catch up on my shows. Um, What's up, Chalk? Good afternoon. Jeez, about time. You missed me, Chalk. Look at Chalk missing me and stuff. What's up, Chalk? What up, what up, Mr. Center of the World? What's going on? Raj Will is in the building, my guy. What's going on, Raj Will? Salute to you, brother. Good to see you, man. What's going on, Prime? Prime said, why is that a big story when older couples divorce at the same time? LOL, they were married 30 years. Yo, I'm gonna tell you why it's a big story. I'm gonna tell you why it's a big story. It's a big story for a multitude of reasons. Part of the reason why it's such a big story is the fact that LeVar Ball, he nursed his wife back to health when she had a stroke. She had a stroke and he nursed his wife back to health. Now, In case you don't know, LeVar Ball he's having physical complications himself. He had allegedly several strokes and he lost his leg. And so on the surface, it would appear that he helped her when she was down and she bounced on him when he was down. That's how it will appear on the surface. I'm not saying that's what it is, and we're going to get into it. I promise you, we're going to get into it. But that's why, Prime, that's why. Shout out to my man, Kills, is the ability. Salute to the platform. Salute to you. Salute to you. And this asks much more questions, right? We're gonna get into it. Give me 1 second. We're gonna get into it because this bodes a whole lot more questions than really personal to LeVar Ball and Miss Tina Ball. This is bigger than them. The conversation is bigger than them. Yes, they've been married 30 years. And yes, that is a long time. And then for someone to be leaving someone else after that, you know what I'm saying? Y'all been in there that long. Y'all might as well hang in there to the end. I'm just saying. But we're going to talk about it all, okay? We're going to talk about it all. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Likes are free. Likes are absolutely free. Likes don't cost you nothing. Likes don't cost you nothing at all. They're free 99. So hit the like button. We're gonna get into it in a minute. Also, if you be so kind, if you feel so inclined, make sure you hit the Cash App and support the show, support the stream. You know what I mean? Dope discussions deserve dope donations. Come on, man. Why aren't they come on, man. Start my goal, man. Start my goal, man. Man, do I gotta take out this? Is it my emojis now? Now all of a sudden they don't want my emojis in there. Now all of a sudden they don't want my emojis in there. No, it ain't that. Y'all know what the goal is. Y'all know what it is. It's tripping about the goal today. It's not letting me put my goal up. I don't know what's happening. So it is what it is. We're gonna move forward. We're not gonna we don't get F it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what the goal is. Y'all know what it is. Hey, what's up, Just Jazzy? What's going on? How you doing, Just Jazzy? Good to see. Hola, hola, hola. ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo está usted? As my Spanish teacher used to say. ¿Cómo está usted? Shout out to Senora Lewis, who will forever and always be indelibly etched in my mind. Shout out to our sister Senora Lewis. Yo, so we gotta get into it. Damn, I can't see in these glasses. Can I see? Can I see in these glasses? I gotta get my real glasses in a second. I'm gonna have to get my real glasses in a second. Um, can I see these glasses? This is not really about celebrity gossip. I'm gonna be real with y'all. This is not really about celebrity gossip. This is not a celebrity gossip style show. It's a mirror. Prime asks, why is this such a big deal? Well, first of all, we know who LeVar Ball is, and we know who Tina Ball is because of the Ball family brand, right? We know who they are, right? We're familiar with them. So it's a mirror. Because one day, every successful person faces the same terrifying question. When the money slows down, when the health fails or declines, when the spotlight disappears, when the fame and fortune wane, who's still sitting next to me? This is the question. Who's still sitting next to me when everything is falling apart? When all hell is breaking loose in my life, when I'm no longer sexy, when I'm no longer healthy, when I'm no longer rich, when I'm no longer this, when I'm no longer that, who's coming with me, as my man Jerry Maguire would say. Who's coming? Who's going to be there? Can you stand the rain? See, sunny days, everybody loves them. But baby, tell me, can you stand the rain? What's up, Dunk is in the building. Today, we're not just talking about LeVar Ball. This is really, I use celebrity situation or popular people that everybody knows to have bigger, broader conversations. We're talking about loyalty. We're talking about identity. We're talking about marriage and whether love survives when the role you're always played suddenly changes. This is the question. Will the love survive when the role that you've always played suddenly changes? This is what most people are not answering. Now, I think one or two people have actually answered this, and we're gonna see. We're gonna see. But this, from what I've heard overall, this is something that most people miss. Most people are missing this because at the end of the day, there was a major role reversal, a major role switch. And in that major role reversal, in that major role switch, was it really because of Tina? Or was it actually because of Lavar? Did Tina leave? Or did Lavar check out when he no longer could be the strong husband, the strong patriarch, the leader, the provider, the when he was in need? See, what one thing that a lot of people are missing is that LeVar Ball has been the man with the plan from the beginning. He was the man that helped his boys get to where they got. He was the man that had a vision and had an expectation and and manifested that in his children's life. LeVar Ball was the guy. Now that he's crippled, so to speak, has a disability now. He lost his leg. What does that do to a person mentally when they're no longer able to do for themselves? When they're no longer able to do for everyone else? He was the one moving and shaking and earning and getting to that bag. Now does Tina have to be the one to support? We're going to talk about this and much, much more. All right. So make sure y'all tap in. Shout out to my peoples, the Chicago Rilla in the building. Yo, thank you so much for the 10 gifted memberships for Chicago Rilla coming through, sponsoring the show off the top. Yo, I appreciate you, Rilla. Yo, if you want a membership for Chicago, if you got a membership from Chicago Rilla, make sure you thank him. Make sure you keep the membership. Membership has its privileges. That's where all the goodies lie. So make sure you keep your membership. Shout out to my man Chicago Rilla. Let's celebrate him real quick. And y'all already know how we do. We about to get into this show without any further delay. Shout out to Chicago Rilla. Thank you so much, brother.
God damn it, I like the way you do business.
It don't matter what the situation, I'm just tryna climb any obstacle a nigga facing. See it through in due time. It's a marathon, you gotta pace it. You can't press rewind, you get left behind. Just grind and the rest be fine, 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 fine. It don't matter what the situation, I'm just tryna climb any obstacle a nigga facing.
Yo, shout out to John Gawk. John Gawk missed me. What's up, man? Nigma, where you been? I'm on my summertime schedule. I'm on my summertime schedule. I'm pouring into my son and trying to make sure my son is good. so that he don't have to be one of them enigmas that you talk about, John. That's what I'm doing. I'm working with my son during the summer so he don't be one of them statistics and one of them enigmas that you be talking about. That's what I'm doing, John. Shout out to you. Welcome to the show, John. Appreciate you. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. I miss everybody, man. It's been a minute. It feels like forever. It feels like forever. It feels like forever. But it's only been like a week. So, hey, shout out to y'all. Shout out to my man, Chicago Rilla. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. Yo, it's your man's Izzy Bands, aka Israel Mills. You know the drill. This is the Real Spill with Mills show. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. You already know what it is. You already know it's him for. Y'all already know how we do. So, yo, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to come on in. We gotta have a hell of a show. It's gonna be a panel show. Y'all already know. Shout out to my man, Chicago Rilla. Make sure before we get started, you hit the like button because likes are absolutely free. Likes cost you absolutely
nothing.
Likes don't cost you.
Nothing.
Oh, they free 99. So do like the homie Trisha and smash it. Smash that like button.
Come on, push a button.
You heard her. Likes are free. Push the like button.
Push the goddamn button.
Hey, the likes are free, right? Likes are free 99. They don't cost nothing. But the LIGACS, the likes, they cost money and they cost money. So if you be so kind, if you feel so inclined, support the show, support the stream, know what I mean? And do us a favor. Do us a favor.
Show me the money.
The spot for a Glock. I took a loss over floss, but still got a knock.
Show me the money.
Yes, sir. Show me the money. Show me the money. So listen, we're gonna have a very, very great show. It's gonna challenge a lot of us, right? This show is gonna challenge a lot of our ideals, a lot of our beliefs, and I know there's a lot of people that watch me in our space that don't believe in marriage at all. And I'll be real with you, this don't help at all. This situation don't help nobody that don't believe in marriage at all, right? It's not helping, right? But there's some real critical questions that we have to ask and we have to answer, all right? Whether you stand for marriage and believe in marriage, whether you're a person that don't believe in marriage at all, this is even bigger than that. So make sure y'all tap in, make sure y'all stay tuned. We're going to get to it. Shout out to my man, Cajun Dogfire. I could tell he wants to give up, but hope he holds on. Man, you talking about he said salute to that. You talking about my man Lavar Ball. I pray he doesn't. I pray he doesn't give up, man. He has been inspirational in a lot of ways. He has been a strong man in a lot of ways, but hey, listen, he is still a man. And as a man, we make mistakes. Some of us are bullheaded and pig-headed and don't want to listen to anybody and don't want to follow any directions. And sometimes the truth is we got to listen. Sometimes our woman knows too. Like we listen, this ain't no pandering. I know. This ain't no pandering. I'm not a panda bear. I'm just saying you pick that woman for a reason. And sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes the things that she tell you will not only save your life, but it might save your god doggone leg. You know how we are. We ain't going to the doctor for shit. A woman that love you would be like, babe, come on. Did you make your appointment? Are you making, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes we got to listen to that woman that we chose, man. Shout out to Let Me. And a building brother is looking refreshed in this thing. My boy never lost a spark. Shout out to you, Let Me. Appreciate you. Hey, Beachy, how you doing? Good to see you. My sister Beachy is in the building. What's up, sis? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. We're going to get into it. Yeah, Raising Cane and Getting Real is, yeah, it really is. It's coming down. It's coming down. It's coming down. Juke, gonna I shh. Don't tell. Yeah. It's looking like that though. It's looking like that. But yeah, man, I binge watched real quick before we get into the show. I binge watched Nemesis 2 before that. And see, I'm missing the last 2 episodes. So nobody don't tell me I didn't see the last 2 episodes yet. I'm gonna watch the last 2 episodes as soon as possible. Nobody tell me. But yeah, I'm disappointed that Raising Kanan only has 8 episodes this season. It took forever for it to come back. I don't like it. Yeah, it's kind of lit. It's kind of lit. I don't know. It's kind of lit, but then again, it's some goofy parts too. But it's kind of lit. It's kind of lit. It's kind of lit. Yeah, your son just told you about it. I listen. Y'all already know how it go over here. We about to get ready for the show.
Excuse me, excuse me. Did I hear someone say, wait, hold up? He said, dope conversations deserve dope donations. Ladies and gentlemen, let's show love and hype them up.
You are locked in with Izzy Bands. Let's keep this energy going.
Mr. Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, Izzy Bands, who? Izzy Big Bands.
Welcome to the Real Spill with Mills. Welcome everybody to the podcast with Izzy Bands. Make sure you support the show, support the stream.
Now I mean,
Let's welcome the host, Mr. Izzy Bands.
let's go.
Support the show, support the stream.
Now I mean, yeah.
Yo, y'all be like the Chicago Gorilla and support the show, support the stream. I mean, and my man Ronnie. Shout out to my man Ronnie. Thank you very much. He says, salute, Brody. Salute to you too, Ronnie. Good to see you, bro. Thank you for supporting the show. Shout out to my mans and them. Ronnie, salute, brother.
Thanks, man.
Appreciate you.
Make money, make money. When shit hit the fan, we'll take money.
Damn. Was my man Lavar Ball left for DEAD? Was he left for dead? Did she leave my man's Lavar Ball for dead? Because this ain't just about Lavar Ball, right? This is about every man who secretly wonders, I wonder if I fall off, if I'm going to lose my chick. I wonder if I fall off, am I going to lose my chick? Am I going to lose my family? If I can't stand tall anymore, will the people I carried still stand beside me? It's the question in most of the back of our minds. Listen, and listen, as a person who has personally dealt with this, not to this degree, it don't feel good. The people who you have, and again, I'm not saying that this is the case. I'm saying that this has been my case. The people that you have poured the most into, the people that you have sacrificed the most for, the people who you have given all that you can give for them to turn on you or turn their back on you is some of the most painful things that you'll ever experience as a man. We seldom talk about it, but it's absolutely true. And I pray that none of you have to face that. Yo, I pray that none of you have to face that. Shout out to What the Hell TV. Life is a gamble. Hey, listen, I always say, merrily, life is but a dream. Because shit, what's a shiesty bum? Well, another one bites the dust. God, dog, shiesty shit. Don't be cruel. God, dog, don't be cruel, girl. God, dog, another one bites the dust. What the? Yo. LeVar Ball was known as the loudest man in the room. And when the loudest man in the room is dealing with the quietest kind of pain, health loss, marriage loss, identity loss, One side is gonna be like Shiesty Bum, you know what I'm saying? And then the other side is gonna be like, after everything he went through, after being there with her through her sickness and her hardest time, how does she leave now? Right? The other side gonna be like Shiesty Bum on some 30 years is not abandonment. Nobody knows what happened behind closed doors. Nigga Shiesty twerking in the chat. What he do to make her divorce him? See? Automatically. Now, automatically. Look at that. What did he do to make her divorce him? Automatically. Automatically. So as I, but I fought for my love. Shout out to that, man. Hey, shout out to my man KO Black in the building. Hey, yo, KO, what's up? What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Sometimes love isn't enough. I think all the time love isn't enough, unfortunately. I think all the time love isn't enough because love, we fall in love, we fall out of love, we fall in like, we fall out of like. Sometimes it's heavy infatuation, sometimes it's lust. That's just one of them things. I think the question is not just did she leave him. I think the question is not just did she leave him. I think the question is do people love you or do they love that version of you that benefits them? Do people love you or do they just love that version of you that benefits them? I think that's more so the question, right? Because love is extremely subjective. Love is extremely subjective. It's like one of them things. Love is almost in the category of happiness to me. It's like one of those things like if everything is going great, if you treat me the way I want you to treat me, you buy me what you want, I want you to buy me, you're doing what I want you to do. I love you. But as soon as shit start falling apart and start falling off, and you ain't acting the way I want you to act or doing the things I want you to do, I don't really love you no more. Love don't live here anymore. You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. It just don't. Right? Shout out to Ronnie. Said the disrespect don't hit the same when the leverage is lost. Ronnie, I think you on something, Ronnie. I think you're on the sun, partner. Ronnie said the disrespect don't hit the same when the love is lost. I don't know what's going on with my drink today. It's getting stuck. Yes, life, Shiesty. Yes, life. I get it. I get it. It's life. I want to hear again. I did not. Let me repeat. Shout out to Lapeef. I did not watch 1 second of the Lapeef show last night. I did not watch 1 second of the Lapeef show last night. I don't know. I saw the thumbnail and I said, because I already was going to talk about it. I wanted to spark up yesterday, but like I said, I got caught binge watching and I didn't do a show yesterday. But I got caught binge watching Nemesis and I got caught binge and I watched Raising Kanan for the record. Now, I don't know what anybody said on Lapeef. I swear before the Lord. I don't know what no one said on Lapeef yesterday. So the thoughts, feelings, and opinions are absolutely theirs and theirs alone. We're gonna watch it together. Shout out to Lapeef. We're gonna do a review. We're gonna watch it together and see what they had to say. Now, I did get a chance to see Carcino. Shout out to Carcino, and I did get a chance to see Jada Black because their shows were much shorter, right? Jada Black was the first person that I saw that broke the story yesterday, and that's what I was going to talk about. Shout out to Jada Black, right? Now, the way that Jada Black positioned it was the way that I initially thought about it. I was like, damn. Did he just finish helping this woman get back on her feet? Didn't he just finish helping this woman nurse this woman back to health? Damn, didn't he do all that he could for this woman? And now when he going through what he going through, she left him. That was my initial thought and response. Now, the reason part of the reason too I didn't just go live yesterday because I wanted to look into it a little more. I wanted to see a little bit more about the situation. Shout out to Death Race 25X. What's up, fam? What's going on? You ain't gonna be where I don't want to be. Damn, God, yo. So just about so shiesty bump. So the better or for worse, the sickness and in health till death do you part. None of that shit mean nothing to you, huh? None of that mean nothing to you, right? It just don't mean nothing, huh? It just don't mean nothing to you at all, huh? It's the hardest question that nobody's asking. Lavar X probably saw some feminists on YouTube say, choose yourself or whatever BS they say. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. We gotta see K. I don't know about that. If you want your comments highlighted red beyond the couple of times I read them, make sure you do so through the super chat, the cash. We're gonna open up the panel shortly. Shout out to my man Chicago Rilla, who sponsored the show already with the 10 gifted memberships. Appreciate you, bro. If you want a theme song, just throw 10 more bones at me. Throw 10 more bones at me and tell me you want a Chicago Rilla theme song. I got you, Chicago Rilla. I appreciate you supporting the show. I got you. If you do it through the Cash App, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Just shoot me 10. Super chat just 10 because it's you know what I'm saying. I appreciate you. Yeah, I know. I don't know either, but we're gonna find out together because before we make Tina, which is LeVar Ball's ex-wife, the villain, before we make LeVar Ball the victim, let's ask questions grown folks hate answering. Okay, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna ask some questions that grown folk hate answering. They don't want to answer these questions, but we're gonna answer these questions today because people love wedding vows when they sound poetic, for better, for worse, sickness and in health, till death do us part. People love the wedding. They love the wedding. That's what they live for, the wedding. They love the wedding. The marriage is some other shit, right? But what happens when the worst is not one bad week? What happens when the worst lingers and lingers and lingers and goes on for years, decades? What happens when the worst lasts a long time? What happens when sickness becomes years? What happens when the caretaker gets tired of caretaking? What happens when the caretaker has to be taken care of? These are questions that nobody really wants to deal with and nobody really wants to answer. But we're going to answer them today. What happens when both people are wounded and neither one has enough strength to carry the other? What happens when both people are wounded and neither one of them has enough strength to carry the other? What happens, y'all? What happens? Shout out to my man, Emperor Kojak through and through the great. What up, though? What up, though? Number one, as a minister, when I bring up the vows to cherish, honor, and obey, some brides don't want to repeat it. I've had ceremonies called off because of, wow, you've had that too. Damn. They don't want to cherish. They don't want to obey, honor. Oh, Lord. Again, one side will say You don't leave after 30 years when someone is physically down. You don't leave when your companion, your better half, your other half, your spouse. You don't leave when your spouse is at their physically worse and just abandon them. The other side would say you also don't know what she survived inside of that marriage. You don't know what surviving Lavar Ball in that marriage was like. Right? And I still change them for the ceremony, though. Shit. Ain't gonna waste my precious time over a year. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's why this conversation is a little dangerous. I'm not gonna lie. Because everybody wants a clean villain. Everybody wants a clean villain. But marriage is very rarely clean. It's much more nuanced, it's much more complicated. It's feelings, it's emotions, it's pain, it's hurt, it's love, it's passion, it's responsibility, it's accountability. Marriage is very rarely just clean and cut and dry. It's very rarely just that. It is very rarely, let's just tell the truth. It's very rare. It's never just one person. Can we be honest? It's never just one person. Now, one person might have a lot more to do with the outcome than the other, but both people have a part to play in the success or in the failure of any relationship. It's both people, right? It's both people. Both people have a huge part to play in any success or any failure that the relationship sustains. We like to make it seem like it's just one person, but it's never one person. It's both people, right? It's both people. Now, you don't agree? Of course you don't agree. Because it's everybody else but you. Everybody else is wrong but you, Shiesty. You are the common denominator of every place you go and every relationship you're in. That's just the thing. You are the common denominator. But somehow people like you want to blame everybody else for the failure of their situations. And that's just not the case, right? It's not the case. It's not the case. Sorry. Don't get me. Tell her, Mace. Tell her, son.
Get mad at me, nigga. I'm here telling the truth. If somebody else should have told you.
Somebody else should have told you. I'm just telling the truth. Don't get mad at me because I'm telling the truth. I'm telling it like a TI is. Don't get upset with me. You take you everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, you are there. You are there everywhere you go. That goes for all of us. Sometimes the person who looks abandoned may have also been hard to live with. Carcino made a couple of good points. Shout out to Carcino. If y'all Carcino for life, check him out. I'm not gonna review his video because you know what I'm saying. I don't know if he's gonna strike me or not, but shout out to Carcino. But Carcino made a couple of really good points. LeVar Ball has been the patriarch of his family. He has prided himself on being a mover, being a shaker, being a provider, being the man. He is extremely proud, extremely stubborn, and extremely determined to do things the way he sees fit. Now, as a man, I don't really see much wrong with that. That's the man's way, to be real with you. I don't really see a whole lot wrong with that per se, right? Because I am a lot like that, right? Now, I do take counsel into consideration. I do listen and I do consult with my significant other. I do, right? I think that she should have a voice and a say in what happens. Now, just because she says it doesn't mean I'm going to do it. But if it makes sense and if it's a better perspective than I have, I'm not just going to discount her because she's a woman and I'm a man. I'm just not going to do that. Right? If her perspective makes sense and is something that's applicable, even though I'm the one that's going to have to pay the price or I'm the one that's going to bear the burden, if her plan sounds better than my plan or is better than my plan, then I will take a word to the wise. Most men are not like that, unfortunately. Most men are going to sink or swim according to whatever they want to do, no matter what anybody says or no matter what anybody thinks. And that's not necessarily wisdom. That's not necessarily wise, y'all. It's just not, right? Sometimes you pick that woman for a reason. And sometimes that woman could see things that you cannot see. Sometimes that woman has the privilege of foresight. They are very detail oriented and very specific. They see the trees in all the splendor of the tree. And we see the forest, we see the big vision, the big picture. And sometimes we need to sit and look at that particular tree. Not all the time, but sometimes it's necessary. So you have to at least listen to what she's saying. Does that mean that you have to do what she's saying to do? No. But if it makes sense, you should. You should, right? Shout out to Empress Carmen. What's going on? What's going on, Empress Carmen? Because this is the thing. My sister is in the building. I'm of the firm belief that you should not choose to be with a woman who is not beneficial to your life. You should be with a woman who complements the things that you do, who enhances who you are, who brings the sides and you know what I'm saying? We the main course, cool. And we take care of the bulk of stuff and we are the men and all that. That's cool. And I'm with all that. At the same time, that woman should be providing the sides and the garnish and the dressing to make that meal a beautiful meal. And the cohesion of those two things together make it a beautiful thing. So Carcino was talking about how and reminding us how proud of a man that LeVar Ball is. And that we know. That we know. We know that he's an extremely proud man, proud of being a provider, proud of you lost your hoe. What? Wait, what? Huh?
Wait, what?
I missed something?
What? Excuse me, what?
You lost your hoe. What? Yeah, I know. It's crazy. Hey, what's up with the likes? Y'all hit the like button, man. Come on. It's the likes is the name. Get the likes up, man. What the hell is happening? What the hell is happening? Get the likes up. Everybody hit the like button. Hit the like button. Likes are absolutely free. Let's give y'all a like button in a support button pause, man. Come on, man.
Cash App. Everybody. Hit the Cash App. Yeah. Hit the Cash App. Everybody. Hit the Cash App. You know you love to make my Cash App ring. You love to make it ring in the stream.
Yeah, y'all hit the like button, support the show, man. Throw a cash up, hit the like button, support the show, support the stream. Now, I mean, help us reach our goal. Help us reach our goal today, man. Show some love, man. Show some love. Show some love, brothers and sisters. Show some love. All right. Shout out to Auntie in the building with some Auntie. I get it. Old man Lavar been busy as F ever since the woman had the stroke. Been like 8 years, 8, 9 years too. That's how marriages end, fam. Well, you know LeVar Ball. I don't know if you know Auntie, but LeVar Ball had his leg amputated, bro. LeVar Ball had his leg amputated. I think it started with some toes, and then it was like his foot, and then it was like his leg from the knee down. He had his leg amputated, basically. It was because he was not managing, allegedly, according to Carcino. And again, this is Carcino. I don't know LeVar Ball personally. I don't have nobody in LeVar Ball's camp. But I heard Carcino's video earlier, and he was saying, according to reliable sources, this Carcino saying, he was saying that the family was trying to help him to take care of his health. But like a lot of us, he wanted to eat what he wanted to eat. He wanted to drink what he wanted to drink, and he wasn't going to stop. And then it came to time to lose some toes, to lose a foot, to lose a leg, and now he's in a very proud situation where he doesn't like being vulnerable. He doesn't like having to depend on people. So allegedly, according to Carcino, he has been ostracizing and alienating his family. Allegedly. He's been ostracizing, alienating his family. No, I got it. No, I'm good. This is alleged. Now, supposedly, and he alluded to this. We're gonna get into this in a second. This part I am gonna play. Where am I gonna play it from? This part I am gonna play. I think I'm gonna play it from. Am I gonna play it from Carcino video? I might play it from Carcino video because I think that's where I see it. Let's see. I think I'm gonna play it for. Let's see. Oh Lord. Let me see. Where's my history at, man? Where's my history at, man? Let's see. Oh Lord. History. There we go. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna play it from Carcino. Yeah, I'm gonna play it from Carcino. All right. Shout out to Carcino. I'm gonna play it from Carcino. I think. Wait. Is that where I see? Wait, did he? Wait a minute. Did he play the video? Oh yeah, he did play the video. Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play this part for Carcino video. Shout out to Carcino. I'm gonna play this portion of our Carcino's video where LeVar Ball was talking. Now, this is the thing. It appears as if LeVar Ball was getting special attention from his assistant. It appears as if LeVar Ball was getting special attention from his assistant. Now, he alluded to as much with the boy, what's his name? What's the guy's name? He's streaming with what's the young guy's name? Night, I don't know. Nico, Night Train. What's that dude's name? What's this guy's name? Fair use. What's that young dude's name? Night Train, Nico, What's that guy's name, y'all? Y'all know who I'm talking about. The popular young streamer. What white boy looking guy. Neon. That's what I'm talking about. Neon. Okay, Neon. All right. So he did a stream with Neon, And in the stream, he alluded to some things. So we're gonna talk about it. Shout out to Carcino. Fair use, fair use, fair use. Don't get me, homie. Don't get me. I wasn't going to review your video because I don't want you to get me. Don't get me, man. Don't get me. All right. Shit, I don't know. Neon is his name. Neon is his name. Don't get me, man. I don't. Shout out to Carcino. Don't get me. This is from Carcino's live. Yeah, not live, but Carcino's video. I added him in the description of the video. But let's play a little bit of this. Shout out to Lavar Ball, and let's play this. Let's go. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Boy, you should have him on your podcast. I'm like, I don't know who the hell Larry Back is. And I'm
Larry Will?
The wife is divorcing Lavar Ball.
Oh, that was pretty attractive. And I'm
Larry Wills?
Yeah.
How do you know Larry Wills?
Man, somebody was telling me about him, and they was like, Lavar, you should have him on your podcast. I'm like, I don't know who the hell Larry
Oh
Wills
my
is.
God.
And he was like, oh, no, this guy right here. And he had this girl, and she was all in the weightlifting and this and that, and now she gone. I said, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, streaming it.
What? That's crazy. So now he's solo. This is the love of my life and this and that, and you find out, no. Because I'm going to tell you, at the end of the day, it's always going to be some girl that's super attractive and better looking than the last one you saw or the last one. It's coming better. So hopefully you build a foundation where the beauty within, you created a love where she's going to be the most beautiful thing in your sight. And that's why even with my wife, who Tina decided to go her own way. That's why you don't see it right here. But
let me tell you about an app called Free Cash. Free Cash is the
Let's get.
So this is a review of a review. He did. I don't know about no free cash. Hey, listen, but so basically, I don't know about no free cash, and let's keep it pushing. I don't know about no free cash. Let's push
back to this.
All right. So the thing is, now he's saying he was talking to Neon, and he's talking about the beauty of a woman. It can't just be physical. It has to be more than physical, because eventually the physicality fades. Eventually she's not as, and she's not always, there's always going to be a better looking woman. There's always going to be a better looking man, ladies. There's always going to be a better looking woman. So if you're always chasing fellas after a woman because of her beauty, you're always going to be chasing. Ladies, if you're always chasing after a man because he's handsome, you're always going to be chasing, because there's always somebody that looks better. But just because they look better don't mean that they are better or they are better for you. So this is the point that he's trying to illustrate, right? Shout out to 220 Love. I'm late. I gotta rewind. Salute, Izzy. Salute to you, 220 Love 07. Good to see you, my sister. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. I like how he handling the shit though. He probably should have kept it close to the best. I don't know if he should have said anything at all, though. I'm be honest with you. He probably don't chase booty. Yeah, we don't chase booty over here. We don't chase booty, right? Right, right, Pastor Gino. Did I take the I don't chase booty clip down? Oh, that's against my religion. I'm gonna have to put that up. I don't chase booty is a class. Did I take the I don't chase booty clip down? Oh my God, bruh. Nah, cuz that's never gonna do. That is never gonna do. I don't chase booty. I don't chase booty. We gotta have that back. We gotta have that back. Come on, man. Wait, I don't what? Come on. I don't chase. What do I call it? What do I call it, y'all? Tell me what I call it. I didn't put it as I don't chase booty. Man, Pastor Gino. Man. I think I did wrong. Oh my God. I gotta find my clip. Okay. So y'all know it. I don't chase booty. Okay, I'm gonna do it for y'all because we can't find a clip, so it is what it is. I don't know what to pass that. I don't know what to pass. I still got to take his microphone and usher him out. But I think I got rid of I don't chase booty. I think I got rid of I don't chase booty. I don't know why I would have did that, but I think I got rid of I don't chase booty. Oh, that is the motto around here too. We don't chase booty. Jesus, Jiminy Creek. It's all good. Let's get to it.
Our run. We had our run. So even though she had the stroke and getting older, she would never be like, oh man, she was always beautiful in my eyes until you say, I want to go do something else.
Yeah.
Now you're not as beautiful to me again. And the fact that if you decide to go this way.
Yeah. I mean, that makes sense, yo. That makes sense, right? Now, what he said, he did, I agree with you right there, Ronnie. He handled that part classy, right? Listen, you beautiful to me until you say that you don't want to rock with me no more. Then you're not as beautiful to me no more. That's understandable. You're not as beautiful to me no more. You don't want to rock with me. You ain't got to call me. It's okay, girl. I'm your tonight. I got it on my file too. I just got found it. What's up, Courtney? Courtney in the building. What's going on, sis? Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you in the building. Hey, yo, yeah. But it was gonna come out anyway. But I like that he ain't a bad mouther. That sucker shit. Yeah, well, he did he bad mouthed her in kind of a classy way, right? He's kind of pointing it in the direction of, yo, when she was down and out, I was there. Now that I need her, she done bounced. She want to do something else. That's kind of what he said. He's implying it. That's kind of what he's implying. He's saying it without saying it. I told you I was gonna be back like I never left, and we are glad that you back like you never left, sis. We glad that you back like you never left. Shout out to you. But yeah, he implied it. He implied. I don't know. I don't know if it's the truth though, bro, because what I'm hearing, that's not necessarily the truth. But we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into it. I'm gonna open up the panel. Y'all more than welcome to come up and let's talk about it. So she left because he lost his leg. That's what he's implying. But I don't think that's the case. I don't think that's the case, Carmen. That's what he's implying. But I don't think this case. I don't think she left because he lost his leg. I think she left because he was tripping. She decided to leave, so she better stay away. Okay. You can't badmouth your 3 sons' mother in public anyways. Not a good look, no doubt. Maybe she was telling him that if he didn't get it together, she would leave. Well, let's see. Shout out to that. Let's go. Let's get it.
I'm going to go that way. That's fine.
That's deep.
It is what it is, man. And like I said, anytime you can find somebody you can stay in love with for a long time or for one day or whatever, if you can witness that love, that's good. I had that one. And I found somebody else. But it is what it is.
Wait, who?
No need to worry.
Already? Yo, shout out to Lavar Ball. See, this is the thing that y'all want to talk about. But I found somebody else. Already? Shout out to El Cheapo in real life. Now, I ain't gonna lie. There was a time in my life where, you know what I'm saying, things weren't working out with my significant other at that time. And I had to make a hard decision. I had to leave, and I didn't want to leave, and I had to leave because it was getting bad. And then in order to get over her, I had to go get somebody else. And it seemed like I was talking to that person the whole time, but I wasn't. I had just met the person they came recommended or whatever the case may be. And you know what I'm saying? They had high recommendations. And so I moved forward or whatever. And to the other person, to my significant other at the time, we had broke up, she thought that I had been sliding the whole time, and I hadn't. I hadn't been sliding at all. I had just, you know what I'm saying? It was just one of them things. But it was very hard emotionally at that time without having something else or without being with somebody else. I'm be honest with you, for me, it was very difficult that loss of that relationship at that time for me, right? But the new relationship, I ain't gonna front, and I'm not suggesting people do this, but the new relationship helped me to really like crystallize some things and help me to really be like, it really solidified me loving like a man. I'm gonna put it like that. That new relationship really like put me in a position where I no longer was loving like I seen the women in my life love. Nah, I started loving like a man from that point on, and my life has been much better ever since. Yo, men, you gotta learn how to love like a man, son. If you don't know how to love like a man, it's gonna be a lot of heartache and pain. It's gonna be a lot even if you the one that leave, even if you the one that break up, even if you the one that be like, yo, this is some bullshit. Like, if you don't learn how to love like a man, yo, your life is gonna be hard, bro. I'm just telling you as a man. Shout out to El Cheapo in real life. Good to see you. Happy Friday, sis. Good to see you. El Cheapo is in the building. You never liked that dude? Why you never like that dude, BC? Shout out to my man, Kasia Darfar. Appreciate that 1999. Y'all be like Kasia Darfar, support the show, support the stream. Know what I mean? Damn. And you wonder why men guard his peace. Yo, I get it. You got to guard your peace. You got to protect your neck and guard your peace.
God damn it, I like the way you do business.
I got money.
I don't know if he was. I don't know if he was. But listen, if your girl had a stroke, if your wife had a stroke and you couldn't get no slimmy slim trimmer trim, and you try to nurse her back to health, I don't know. Like, is that really wrong, Courtney? Do you know what I'm saying? Maybe she gave him a hall pass to go get you. Hey, go ahead, get you. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's one of them things. I don't know. I don't know, bro. I pray I'm never in that position because I don't know. Cancer facts. What's up, Von Brian? Greetings, peace, joy, and grace and abundance. What's up? What's going on, family? Good to see you. My auntie always told me, take a new one to get over the old one. Oh Lord. Don't listen to your auntie. That ain't always the best advice. That's not always the best advice. I did it that one time, but I ain't. Remember, he had to move to Lithuania for a year with Mello. That wasn't long after she had the stroke. Lavar been busy as F. With business ever since Lonzo was at UCLA. Well, that's another thing. And shout out to Carcino. That's another thing. Remember, yo, if y'all want your comments highlighted in red, do so through the super chat or the cash app, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all working my eye springs. I got these tinted glasses on, so hey, I can't see. I need it in color or I need it in in the cash app. What's going on, Alexander Barnes? What's good? Salute to you, Alexander Barnes in the building. Well, you know, hey, listen, it's a temporary, Courtney. It's a temporary fix. It's not really a permanent fix. It just temporarily makes you feel better and makes you cope with what's going on. But it's not really a solution. I'm gonna be honest with you. It really creates more problems in the long run than what it's worth. Let's get back to this.
And you know, I'm gonna give you something, and it's somebody who's working for me.
Uh-oh.
That's why I'm telling you. That's why.
Oh my God!
That's why.
It's someone who's working for him. Oh God. You're not supposed to crap when you eat. Now listen. I understand. Listen, I understand humanity, right? I understand how we are as people. And as people, like sometimes he probably need that. He need that young thing that's working with him, younger thing probably that's working with him to make him feel like he still got it. He lost his leg, for God's sake. Jesus, Jiminy Creek. He lost his leg. So he got it, to make him feel like he still got it, to make him feel like he's still whatever. He think that he need that young thing that's working with him, giving him attention to make him feel like he's still the man. Hey, read the last one. Shout out to Auntie. Let me see. What was the last one? Big Baller Brand. Yep. Ball in the Family. Facebook show. Moved to Lithuania with Mello. Had to get Jello out of Chinese jail, and he was doing that. JBL League. Lavar was busy as F after she had the stroke. But listen, this is the thing too, though, Auntie. Shout out to that. Shout out to you. Appreciate that. The $2 holler. This is the thing, Auntie. Beside that, you gotta realize that. Remember that the guy that was working with LaMelo with the Big Baller Brand sneaker, and Lavar and Lonzo with the Big Baller Brand sneaker. Remember that he had allegedly stole millions of dollars from out the company. Remember that? So I know that Tina probably had a big problem with that because Lonzo was messed up. Remember, Lonzo was hurt. Lonzo got hurt. He went with a different company than the Big Baller Brand sneaker because of, the money and all that stuff that was going on. And Lonzo had got hurt. And then he had lost. Lonzo had put millions of dollars into his father's business because it was supposed to be the family business. And they lost the money essentially. So after that, I'm sure that she was pissed. And you know how Lavar is. I got it, babe. I got it. Just believe in me. I got it. I'm gonna take care of it. Just hold me down. I'm gonna take care of it. I got it. I got this, baby. You know I got this. You know I got you. You know I've been taking care. Oh Lord. That's what happened. That's what happened. So we're gonna get into it. What's up, Willing to Win is in the building. Hey, peace and abundance to you, Willing to Win. Willing to Win. Let's get back to it. Let's go. Let's see.
Congratulations! You don't worry about that. No, we ain't gonna congratulate on that or nothing. I'm gonna leave that alone now. But you know what? That's why I told you.
First and foremost,
now that was around the association. That's the first time I ever seen him, but that's the first time that situation was brought up. It is spreading like wildfire. This explains a lot of the activities that's been going on. Now, the narrative has been going around that poor LeVar Ball, his wife just left him after 30 years, and he stood by her side when she had a stroke, and he nursed her back to health. He was there.
Now that has been the narrative. I ain't gonna lie, that has been the narrative. That is what they did say. They did have said that though. That hey, Liz LeVar was there for her, and she just left him in his time of need. That's what I had heard. I had heard the same thing. I'm just saying, I heard it.
And then when she got better, she just left him. Y'all really believe that happened?
I don't know. You tell me, Carson.
Y'all really believe that's the reason why?
I'm not sure, bro. I don't know. It's possible. It's possible. We ain't got.
Let me tell you.
We ain't gonna act like it's possible. How you get it?
Cino get to it.
Oh boy. See, that's why.
But everybody wanted to be first and run out there and say what was going on. All Cino had to do was pick up the phone and say, "Hello, Jesus."
Huh? Who was that? Wait. Sir, why are you speaking? See, this is why I want to review this video. Why are you speaking in third person? I hate when people speak in third person. Why are you speaking in third person, my brother? Why are you speaking in third person? See, y'all don't know about Cito. This ain't about you, bro. This is about LaVar Ball. How did this get to be about you, brother? This is about LaVar Ball and Tina Ball. How did this get to be about you? But I appreciate you making the call to whoever you made the call to. I appreciate you making the call to whoever you made the call to. I didn't understand who you called. I don't understand who you called. But let's hear what that person had to say, and then we're gonna get off this video because I can't. I can't do this for that long. I'm just to be honest with you. Shout out to him. I can't do this. I can't do this for that long. So let's get through this quickly. Let's see what the person that he made the call that supposedly is in touch with LaVar Ball and knows the background story. Let's see what they allegedly had to say. Shout out to Carcino. Let's go.
Now, here's what the truth is, good people.
Okay, allegedly. What's that, Irving Fatal?
This had a lot to do with activities that was going on with LaVar, how he was acting, and how he was snapping out.
Okay.
And personality shift. Okay. After the partner had lost all that money of Lonzo's and put the company at risk, the whole brand, and Lonzo lost millions, which he made back. The wife was upset with how he was doing things. And LaVar is somebody that don't like to listen, not even to his own family or his own wife.
Shit. Now that part makes sense. I'm not gonna lie to you. That part makes sense to me. I know other people who have had life-altering conditions, and people generally respond to life-altering conditions one or two ways. Either they're really grateful and really thankful that they're alive and they're really pleasant and really, really good to work with, or they sometimes become total assholes and just want to blame everybody and are mad that they're in a position, so they're going to cause hell to everybody trying to help them. So it makes sense. Human-wise, I don't know which route that LaVar has taken because I don't know him personally. At the same time, if that's a story that came out, that kind of makes sense. It seems as if maybe he's upset with the world and doesn't want and is mad that he needs people to take care of him, and it is really feeling away about that, right? Feeling away about that. It's possible. Let's just see. Let's see what else he had to say. Let's go.
Real angry, real bitter. So she was there the whole time doing his rehab. She there, he's sending her away. Every time, I'm good, I got it. But the assistant, she can come see him whenever.
Well, wait, what? Whoa, partner, whoa, wait.
Wait, partner.
Wait, what?
So you're telling me, Carcino, that he ran his wife. His wife was there the whole time, allegedly, according to Carcino's source. We don't know who Carcino's source is because I didn't understand who he said. He said somebody. I didn't understand who you said, brother. But according to Carcino's source, who's supposed to be allegedly, possibly, probably close to LaVar Ball, they had said that Miss Tina was there the whole time. She was there. Tina was there the whole time, and she was trying to nurse LaVar back to health the way LaVar had nursed her back to health, but he kept pushing her away. But allegedly, he allowed the young tender thing, the young tenderoni, the worker to come and to be there whenever she wanted to. I don't know about that one. That one smelled a little fishy. That one smelled like a little fishy. That one smelled a little fishy. I'm not gonna lie to you about that one. That one don't really register like the other one. I don't know. But let's listen. Let's listen some more. And y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm about to open up the panel after this. So y'all tell me what y'all think. Let's go.
Then, not only that, he comes home. He's got to, they're getting his prosthetic and everything. He's got to go in. He's got to learn, get used to the prosthetic, get used to wearing a prosthetic, how to take, thing off. Falling out of the bed because you're going to think your leg is still there and it's not. You don't sleep in the prosthetic, so he's going to be soreness. You got to rub the cream. She did all of this.
Okay.
She was there for him. He pushed her away. Started having this midlife crisis thing. And was like, oh, she want to go on and leave because she's finding out that this man was not being true. This is what I heard.
What y'all think about that, yo? What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about that? So the first claim is that. What do y'all think about that? I don't know, man. What do y'all think? I need your help on this one. Because the first claim is that when he got hurt, he was pushing everybody away. He didn't want nobody to really help him, but this tenderoni, right? And then Carcino saying the source said that she eventually left. She was there the whole time. She was rubbing the cream. She was there for him, talking about his wife. But because she found out that he wasn't true, that's why they got divorced. That may not be true. That's what I'm saying. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one. How if you just lose your leg, is you think about getting come on, with somebody new? You just lost your leg, so you're gonna start pumping and dumping somebody new? Like, come on, son. Come on, man. Come on now, dog. Come on, man. I don't know, man.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man. Lord Jesus.
I don't know about that one. I don't know. I don't know. That one don't really feel like it rings. That don't really feel like it rings true. I don't know about that. Hey, shout out to Bridget M. Salute, Bridget M. Good to see you. The part that really don't sound true to me is the whole part about getting intimate with some, like, yo, imagine you lose. I don't want to get, may these words never have no effect on me, God. Let me keep all my everything I came with. Let me keep it to the day I die. Do not let no to heal me, God. I do not want nothing cut, taken off, nothing. I promise, God, I'll just eat lettuce and damn spinach and shit. I don't know. Whatever I got to eat, that nothing got to get cut off. I need it. I need everything I came with. I need it, God. So don't let that have no effect. But I couldn't imagine if that was to happen to me. How am I gonna go be getting my freak on with somebody? What I'm gonna take to new tricks and shit? What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do what somebody I ain't been with. Somebody new and freak out and shit. I ain't got no legs. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? Just, you know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Come on, man. What's up, Verbal Assassin? How you doing? Good to see you in the building. Verbal Assassin's in here. Bridget M is in here. Good to see my sisters. And Dude probably hates LeVar Ball all these years to talk about what he supposedly heard. I do. After 30 plus years of marriage, it could be a lot of reasons, or it could be one big reason. We'll never know unless she says it. He didn't really even say it, but yeah, that doesn't stop anything. Actually makes some Worse, really? Losing your leg gonna make you get your freak on even more? How do you lose your leg and get with somebody new and start getting your freak on? How does that happen? I don't understand, Chuck. I don't understand. Help me get it. Help me understand. I know someone personally. They're very active and old as hell. That's crazy. That's crazy. They're old as F, but they're very active. Lord have mercy. But with the prosthesis, they got the prosthesis. Do they got the prosthesis? And they sitting there with new chicks every day? I don't know about that, child. I don't know. I think you making up some stuff. I don't know. Let's drop this link. They called it physical therapy. Is yo, I don't know, B. That's a lot. Yo, fam, I would at first, I would feel mad. I don't know. Just maybe I'm projecting because I would feel mad, insecure. I don't got no, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'll feel mad, insecure. I'm like, damn. What's she gonna think? She gonna call me hop along Cassie? Like, what's she gonna think, man? Damn, I ain't got two legs, bruh. And I used to have two legs. Now I just ain't got two legs no more. You know? Shit. I don't know. Let's guys. Let's hear a little bit more and then we're about to open up the panel. Let's see.
Lonzo don't even want to talk to him really.
Oh,
he upset with him over the divorce and the whole thing. But it's his father, you know. The mom just stepped away and quietly. And I heard she's upset that he even brought this up publicly because that's not something he would do. And she's like, see, this is why I'm divorcing him. This is nothing what LeVar Ball would do. LeVar would never bring that public. Like, he never told the world when she had the stroke what was even wrong with her. He kept it in-house. Now, here he is doing this. This is not like LeVar. Like she said, this ain't the guy I know. That's why she wants the divorce. Mm. She's not going to be made to be a fool.
There's a lot of stuff to unpack here. Let's get into it. There's a lot of stuff to unpack here. I'm about to drop the link. Y'all come up and we're going to review this Lapeef together. But y'all come up and chop it up with your boy. There's a lot to unpack here. I got a lot of questions because I don't know. I don't know. Like the first part, I can absolutely see. I can absolutely understand. It makes sense. The part about, listen, when the provider needs help. When the provider needs help, sometimes that is catastrophic. When a person who's used to being a provider, who's used to doing this, who's used to doing that, and they can't do it no more, a lot of times that is a catastrophic thing, right? So I can understand that position. I could smoke a bag of that, right? But I don't know. We gotta get into it. We're gonna get into it. Cynical One said, "A man on a mission will find a way." Chuck. I'm not saying that they won't. I'm just saying that's weird. I said Calvin Cook said 30 years, 3 sons playing ball. Bye, Becky. Oh Lord. Oh damn. So you damn. I don't know, B. I don't know. Her name is Tina, not Becky. All right, let's get into it. Let's go. Let's go ahead and drop this link on y'all. I can't wait to hear what y'all gotta say. I got a bunch of questions, and maybe y'all can help me with some answers. Y'all more than welcome to come. Ladies, come through. I want to hear what y'all have to say as well. Ladies, come through. Now, I'm be honest. It may be a heated conversation, ladies, but I'm gonna make sure that y'all gonna respect and y'all gonna be respected. So y'all gonna be respectful and y'all gonna be respected. Let's come up. Let's have the conversation though, because I need to understand, and maybe y'all can help me. All right, ladies, come through. Brothers, come through. Y'all come and holler at your boy. All right, here we go. Here's the link. Let me go ahead and pop the link, pin it to the chat. We're gonna go ahead and move the. Okay, I didn't even do it. It's all good. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I didn't even send it, so it's all good. It's all good. I didn't even send it. Oh Lord. Mm. All right, message pit. Message is pit. Y'all come in and holler at your guala, man. Let me know what it is. Let me know what it is. All right. Let me see if this will work on this one. Let me know what it is. Let's see. Let's see. I'm gonna try to see if I can do it on my computer. Because it would not let me do it from my phone. Oh Lord. Yep. Something's okay. Okay. There it is. The goal is up. All right. So it let me do it for the computer. It would not let me do it for the Calvin Cook said can't be racism. If so, more interracial couples would divorce. So oh Lord. Yeah, wow. So you give up, stop living. No, I wouldn't give up and stop living, but I would probably lean, just me myself, I'd probably lean to someone who I was comfortable with, who I already had rapport with, and who I've already bust down on a regular basis. Like they know that they're getting that good premium quality D. What's up, Auntie? What's going on, man? What say you? How you doing,
Yo,
bro?
I'm chilling, man. Good topic. I know, I know. I was gonna try to talk about it too, but I don't know much. I just heard of that he was an amputee.
Mhm.
Do you know why? Just
Yeah,
curious.
diabetes.
Damn.
His diabetes got out of control. So alleged, and this is alleged because I don't know anybody there. I wasn't there. I don't know him personally. Allegedly, his family, including the wife, have been talking to him about his drinking, about his smoking, about his diet, and he didn't want to listen. He just wanted to do what he wanted to do, and they eventually ended up he lost his toes, then he lost his feet,
Yeah.
and then he lost his leg from the knee
Yeah.
down.
He probably tried to keep it as long as possible. I don't know. I mean, I know of course they've been married for a while, but I mean I've been following the family ever since Lonzo was at UCLA, or really since he committed to UCLA, because all three of them were were getting a lot of big national attention when they was at Chino Hills. The Suns were,
Yeah.
and of course, I'm not gonna get a whole backstory on that. You know the story.
Mhm.
Um,
Familiar
he
with it.
he just took a lot of, like, he pretty much been in the public eye ever since then, because he took a lot of just, like, what would you say, publicity, or public
Publicity.
attention. He took a
Yeah.
lot of public attention. I gave him his props for doing it, to pretty much be able to keep his boys focused on what was important, because they were getting a lot of attention and they can easily lose focus on things. So for the most part, before they went pro,
Mhm.
you pretty much had to go through him to
Yeah.
talk about anything. So, yeah, and they was giving him all of this stuff on TV about him being a bad father and everything else. Now, bad businessman, I think he wins that title. Like, you got that title. You made some bad business decisions. But bad father, I didn't see that. I thought he was a good father. As far as him being a husband, phew, I just know she had the stroke when Lonzo was in the NCAA tournament.
Mhm.
Um, because he only played 1 year at UCLA. So
Right.
that's when she had the stroke. Because remember, she couldn't even go to that game. They ended up getting bounced out by Kentucky, you know. And then, like, right after that, of course, Jello went to UCLA the following season, and then he gets bammed in China.
Right.
He gets
Trying to
bammed in China.
for trying to
And
steal some
yeah,
Versace glasses.
yeah. Remember that? That
Yeah.
got a bunch of national attention, so he took that off.
Mhm.
Then he's trying to do the JBA thing, or whatever,
JBL.
the
JBL.
JBL thing. He was trying to do that, and then they came out with the NIL deals and all of that stuff, which pretty much killed that business. You know,
Mhm.
killed that big baller brand. You know what I'm saying? Took a dump. Because he didn't know a damn thing about manufacturing sneakers or anything like that. You know, So horrible business. And then he had a bad business partner, took $1.5 million from him there. And then he was going through it with LaMelo's coach. Remember that with at Chino Hills after LaMelo dropped the 92 points and all of that stuff. He went through it with the coach, had LaMelo drop out, and then moved him to Lithuania. Got signed by a Lithuanian team, and then he had to move to Lithuania too. You know, and that's right after wifey had the stroke. So I'm just saying, like there's probably some marital problems in there too. Like just in there because you're not around, and then when you are around, you're kind of too busy, and she going through some things, and then this dude just had to cut his damn leg off, so he's probably going through some mood swings. You're on drugs and everything else because you got a leg cut off. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this stuff can lead to just a marriage out the way. Let's keep it real. Like just knowing what we know and then imagining what we don't know. We done seen plenty of marriages end for less.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Hey, shout out to Kills. She said, "Damn, 30 years is insane to jump up and leave." Well, we'll get into that. Keisha Darfar said, "It doesn't matter. She still left." He said, "Bruh, I lost my job and my wife almost left me." There a lot of women do, and that's crazy, right? Verbal Assassin said 30 years is actually too long to stay. It's about time she left. Damn, Verbal Assassin. Y'all more than welcome. Ladies, y'all are more than welcome to come up. Damn, Verbal Assassin. They was in a marriage, not a daggone dating scenario.
But no, she's actually got a good point though.
No, hold on. Give me a second. No, she doesn't. So Verbal Assassin, shout out to you. I love you, but no, that's not a good point, right? A marriage is supposed to be till death do you part, not till things go bad do you part, not till things are a little rough do you part, not till someone is sick. You're supposed to still be there for them. So no, that's not a good point. You're more than welcome to come up. I want to understand. She said, "I don't care. Why? If you got married and you signed up to be with someone forever, then how is 30 years too long? Help me understand." Ladies, y'all more than welcome to come up and let me understand. Shout out to Bridget M. Appreciate you. Hey, towards the goal. Thank you so much, my sister. Let me celebrate Bridget real quick, brother. And then you got it, Auntie. Let me just celebrate her real fast. Thank you, Bridget.
Hope you don't mind if I say this out loud. How wonderful life is, 'cause you're in the world.
I love you. 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 Why you think she has a good point, Auntie?
Okay, because marriages end usually long before the divorce comes. So just because the paperwork just got filed, or just because old girl just decided to leave, she could have checked out a while ago, and he could have checked out a while ago. They both could have checked out a while ago. God only knows how long they've been sleeping in separate rooms, pretty much just like living as two separate people rather than as a couple. So, and I can understand, bro. They had a reality show going on in their house, man. For like what was that, like 2 years or whatever, when they had that going on Facebook with the Ball in the Family thing. So, and I know he been extremely busy. So I mean, I get it, bro. So hey, if you don't if you don't see this working, why waste any more time? End it now. Because I understand what you're saying as far as, look, you take vows till death do us part, but sometimes, man, that marriage already be dead, bro, and it don't make no sense. Like, especially, she done had her brush with the upper room. He had that stroke, and then he going through his stuff too. So sometimes you don't know if you got 10 years, 10 months, 10 minutes, 30 years left. But hey, if what you do it seem like hell, you just want to spend the rest of them in peace. So I get it.
But where? Okay, let me read this, and then I have to ask you a question. Tell the husbands to stay when their wives get sick. Spoiler alert, they don't. Well, some of them do and some of them don't. He was there, Bridget M. say. He stood by her when she had her stroke. He did. It did appear that way. And I think a lot of men do stick with their wives. Now, I'm not gonna say they are faithful. I'm not gonna say they still don't be going and smashing and dashing real quick, get them a little piece of trim. I think a lot of men, when a woman gets sick, go get them a little piece of trim. But I think they do be there for their woman a lot of times. Not all the time, but a lot of times. What in the name of EBT got to do with this? That's so random. Who said EBT? Who said EBT? Who got EBB? I understand why people decide to leave long ass marriages. This is many years of efforting. Damn, Seneca one. God, ladies, please come up here. I can't talk to y'all from the chat. Come up here and talk to me in person. I would love to have this conversation. My pops has stood by my mom with her sickness, and they have been married for almost 46 years. Hey, congratulations to your parents. Congratulations to your parents. Y'all got to come up here for this. This is y'all are wilding right now. Let me ask you this, Auntie.
Mm-hmm.
What is the level of personal accountability that each of us has for the quality and the for the quality of our own relationship, marriage, or whatever that may be?
I mean, if you're a mature person, you gotta take full accountability. Like you gotta take full accountability, full, the
Right.
highest level. Yeah.
So that means that if it's to be, it's up to me. If I want a good relationship, I gotta be one of the people to add into that relationship and to make it what I want it to be, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we can't say that the relationship was hell, so they got to leave. No, that means that they need to be praying, they need to be fasting, they need to be doing what they need to do to ask God to work on that person, to fix that person, because they already signed up for a covenant and they already signed up for an agreement. You can't you signed up for life.
Bro, sometimes you realize that, hey, if you got a second chance at life, you got to take it. But sometimes you realize, hey, this one's over. Like this one's over. Ain't no more. I'm just saying, I've been there, and I feel you, bro. I know what it is to have to break a mirror in a million pieces, bury it in the backyard. Cause hey, that dude, he dead. He ain't here no more, for real. You know what I'm saying? So till death do us part, whatever, dog. I'm gonna just have to delete that nigga.
Damn.
For real. Because I ain't gonna be another day. But everybody's situation is different. So that's what I mean. I just believe it's a lot that, because LeVar Ball, even though he's boastful, he speaks a lot, he's still kind of candid as far as his family is concerned. Like he never really talked about a lot of that stuff. This is the most I've ever heard him talk about situations when it come to his wife. So even when people are like, oh, he stayed with him when he had the stroke, it's like, but was he really there? Because if you done been in a failed marriage or whatever after X amount of years or whatever, you can be there without really being there. Like that is, and somebody can be there but be long checked out. So this looks like it does have those symptoms of just like, yeah, you was there, but you really wasn't, bro. And that's not even a knock to him. I think, you know what I'm saying, I think he just kind of just did what he felt like was best for his family, and I think he did a good job as a father and as a family man. He did a good job, bro. His sons are in great shape, bro. His sons are in great shape. And it's to the point where they don't need him, bro. They're productive grown men that are able to take care of themselves and their own family, should they choose to have them, which is really your goal as a parent, which is probably why, and this is just speculation, but this is probably why they stayed together so long anyway. So their job as a couple and as parents together is kind of done, Like,
I don't think it wasn't supposed to be for the kids, but give me a second. Hey, most of the dudes I know stick by their wives in sickness. That's all I know. And no doubt, me too. a stroke is no joke. It's not. I've watched my mom have 2 massive strokes and a mini stroke. Hey, praying for your mom, definitely, man. Shout out to my man Cole. Shout out to his family. Praying for her. Praying for my man Acacia Darkfire for my mom to had a stroke too. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, just praying for all the people who've had strokes and praying y'all 100% healing and 100% wholeness, right? Dunk said, for better or for worse. That's right. Burbo Sass said, most of the guys you know still isn't the majority. LOL. It isn't, but still it is. It does bode that a lot of men do stay and they do work it out. Now, I'm not saying that they don't get nothing on the side, but they do work it out. Look at my boy Cajun on cam. He had stroke recently. Hey, man. Hey, praying for my man Cajun Darkfire. Salute to you. What's up, Cajun? What say you, man? Welcome to the show.
I'm just thinking, man, it's just, is women doing everything in their power just to go ahead and destroy men?
Why you say that? What's up, Living Humbly? Hey, what's up, Treese?
Well,
What's going on, my sister?
for the
Why you say
last,
that?
what? I'm saying for the last 20 years, been going nothing but heartache. I'm like, what's the deal with this?
Well, I mean, I don't know. Listen, the thing is, we don't know, in all fairness, Cajun, right? We don't know the behind the scenes. Now, we do know that, like my man Auntie said, LeVar Ball does seem to be a very good provider, right? He does seem to be a good man, right? Overall. Now, he does have a very strong personality, right? You can say that, right, Auntie? He has a very
Yeah,
strong
yeah,
personality,
very boastful, very boastful.
a very proud man, a very proud man. So, I mean, it takes a lot to deal with that type of person, right? It takes a lot to deal with that type of person, and we don't know like how he handled his condition and trying to get back, especially being that now he needs help. A lot of people that have been helping people their whole lives that need help, a lot of people don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? They don't know how to recover from that. I'll be honest, Cajun. Go ahead, fam. You muted if you're talking. Oh, something went on.
Yeah, no, and I would agree with you there. And even when I think was that Carcino that was saying something, and again, all we doing is speculating. But I can understand how it would seem like somebody like LeVar Ball's personality would kind of shift once he becomes an amputee. Because just like you said, this dude is used to like just kind of being everything for the family. You know what I'm saying? The mouthpiece, the planner, you know, all of that.
The
And even when
provider.
even when he fails at things, you know what I'm saying, he's just gonna get right back up and try something new, do something else or whatever. Like he's a failure is not an option type of guy. So when he's down, like that can kind of shift, you know what I'm saying? Like that can change a person, you know? Like he's probably in a position he ain't never been in where he's the needy one now. So he could have really did seem like somebody different where it's not like, damn, you changed and that's the reason why I'm leaving. And I'm trying to understand it from maybe her perspective. If she initiated, it could just be like, it could just be the straw that broke the camel's back. Like, you know what? After all of this stuff, now you got this, man, we're done. You know, like it could just be, that's what I mean. It could be a lot of things. It could be one big thing. You know, marriage is in for so many different reasons, possible reasons, bro.
That's a fact. Hey, shout out to my people living humbly in the building. What's up, living humbly? What's good with you, family? Good to see you. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all hit the like button. Likes are free, but support the show. Everybody throw $5 at us. Support the show so we can keep our show going. Y'all know I ain't been live like that. I've been on the summertime schedule, so I just been really going live on Friday and Saturdays for the most part. So if y'all be so kind, if y'all feel so inclined, support the show, man. Help us keep our show going so y'all can keep seeing me so I don't have to be gone forever, all right? $5 a piece helps us reach our goal. Okay, help us reach our goal today. Be honest. Shout out to Cynical One. Be honest. You don't know how to treat women, and then when they leave, you can't take it. Woo! You think that's what it is, Bridget? Bridget, you think that's what it is? The man, he didn't know how to treat his woman. But listen, on camera, right? And again, it was camera. He seemed to be very loving, very nurturing, very attentive to his wife and his wife's need. Would you say anything different than that, Auntie?
Yes, I would.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
You
yes,
agree
I
with that?
would. But it's not necessarily a bad thing. I just think his focus was just on his boys and their success, along with the success of the family's business. So he has that. He just seems like the type of guy that has that family business mentality. Like the family is the business. So that's what he was concerned with. So even when you're talking about on camera, like that was the only thing he's concerned with. So sometimes you can lose sight on those, like you can lose sight of those things. That's why they have terms like stop and smell the roses, because sometimes we get caught up in just the hustle and bustle of life, and we forget that, what I'm saying, we get so busy, trimming the roses and watering them and making sure that they get all the sunlight and all of that stuff, that we don't stop to smell them. We don't recognize or appreciate the scent of the roses. That can happen, that can happen. And that is common, more common, I would say, with men, in marriages. Sometimes we get caught up like that,
Hey, shout out to my sister Genesis. I am. Hey, Sugars, what's up, Genesis? She said, "Hey, Sugars, you got a glow of success and wisdom today. Keep going strong, sir." Thank you very much, Genesis. I am. Appreciate you, sis. We miss you over here. You're always welcome. Good to see you. Hey, Dunk said, "Why did she marry him in the first place then?" Well, 30 years is a long time, and people do change, man. So, Dunk, I'll be honest with you. The person, obviously, that she was 30 years ago and the person that he was 30 years ago are not the same people that they are today. So sometimes people just grow in different directions. I'll be real with you. Now, that I do think that we have a part to play in that. I do think that there's an accountability portion of that. But if you're not careful, like Auntie was saying, you definitely will grow apart. Living Humbly said it could be she just wanted to be a 304, but let me stop. Nah, hey man, come on, man.
I wouldn't say that man. Either. I mean, you got to keep in mind, like, all right, so a lot of these, these ball players' dads that are their coaches, like this starts when the boys are in elementary school. He didn't just have one; he had three of them. 3 of them, and an entrepreneur on like a lot of different levels. So sometimes you can just miss a lot of just the stuff in life that you take for granted. Like, it don't always have to be somebody's fault. It don't need to, just because a marriage ends don't mean somebody did something wrong and somebody else did everything right. Sometimes, just like you said, sometimes people just grow apart. And I'm just speaking real, bro. I know people used to having these gender war conversations and everything's always somebody's fault, blame somebody for it. But that ain't how most of these, especially after 30 years, that ain't how they end. It is a lot of times people grow apart. So you might have been one way 30 years ago, and now you're like, hey, if I got 25, 30 years left on earth, I don't want to spend them like this, or I don't want to spend them with this person. That's it. Like, we our goals are done, and we've kind of grown apart. Like, it was one thing. Maybe she felt like, hey, I get it. You know what I'm saying? He's submerged. He just wants to do everything for the son's success. Cool. The sons are grown now, and they're successful.
Right.
Like, and they're successful, and you still an a-hole. Like, actually a worse a-hole, than you've been. It could be that, it could be that. It's like, damn, now you still ain't got no time. Like, I could understand before you had to go to all the practices and you were out shooting with them and you had them lifting weights and you were making, and then when they hit the age for college and going pro in the draft and going to the games and trying to get the big baller brand off the ground and all of that stuff. Like, yeah, I get that, but all that stuff over now. Like, when we just gonna sit on the couch and Netflix and watch some Netflix? Like, what? You still got more, and there's still more, So I mean, it happens. I'm trying to see things from, and it could be the same way on his end too. Where it's like, damn, like, you still tripping, like you still tripping. It could be like we don't know. We just don't know.
That's a fact. Yo, let's tap into this Lapeef. Shout out to Lapeef Jr. And shout out to everybody that was on that panel. Let's see what they had to say about this. They covered this last night. I didn't get a chance to see none of this, so all of this is brand new to me. So don't ruin it for me. Don't ruin it for me. Y'all gotta get my fresh reaction to this. I did not see this before this. Let's go.
Does anybody
Here,
celebrate the 4th of July?
real quick before you run it.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna drop down. I'm gonna listen to your commentary. If anything, I might come back up. But nah, man, appreciate you, bro.
Hey,
Thanks
salute.
for having me.
Appreciate you coming through. Salute.
Good show,
all
bro.
Right? Shout out to Auntie. All right, let's get to it. Let's go. All right.
Holiday at all? Any big plans and anything major going on? I think it falls on a Saturday, right?
Yeah.
Juneteenth is my 4th of July.
We celebrate Juneteenth, and we will also be celebrating Juneteenth again.
Okay. Shout out to my pro blacks.
But I'm not mad at a free holiday neither though. But Juneteenth is what I celebrate.
So y'all would not be popping the fireworks on the 4th of July.
No.
Is it something that Pat announced?
I'm celebrating the 4th of July. I don't know what they talking about.
let me
barbecue
a little bit.
Fireworks.
Yep.
Oh, no. Okay. But the people that don't celebrate,
it 4th of July, I believe so. I don't know.
What was that?
I don't think we were.
I gotta celebrate the 4th of July because it's my son's birthday. I gotta celebrate the 4th because it's my son's birthday. So hey, it is what it is. It's my son's birthday. So I gotta celebrate. So let's get back to this. Let's go. I'm gonna speed this up a little bit. I didn't get to see this at all. I'm curious as to what their take was on this. And we're gonna go from there. Hey, the panel's open. Y'all more than welcome to come and chop it up with your boy. Let's talk about it. Let's get to it. Let's go.
It's free on the 4th of July. So I don't know.
I think the 4th of July was independence from the Brits, right? From the other country.
It was.
It was, but it actually wasn't signed on the 4th of July. So that was another lie they told us.
Yeah, so
what's up, Lord ADS? What's going on, man?
I don't know why y'all sound so dry having this discussion though. It sounds like we had a goddamn bingo hall or something. Why is it?
Not the bingo hall, Jesus.
Yeah, I got you. Cole said we could just celebrate. My son's birthday, not the birth of this nation. That's a fact. What's up, Keisha? What say you, bro?
Yeah, man. You better celebrate that boy's birthday.
Oh, that's a fact. That's a fact. Let's get to it. That's a fact. Let's go. Let's see what they had to say.
Let's run it up. Let's do it.
Boom. Start it up.
Okay. All right, let's go to get this show started, man. Well, why you say you can hear, right? Sure, we can hear too.
Yep.
All right, we got Mucn in the house. No Dr. Mucn.
I fix my name.
Okay. Tracy, Mucn's a philosopher now.
Yeah, stepping up and coming back because
going
I can't
into
hardly
deeper
hear.
thoughts. So
all right, no doubt.
Getting this Forrest Lavar on ancient throwback chair. So make sure y'all look out for him, man. I'm pretty sure you're gonna be on tonight's conversation sooner or later. I seen Willie comment in one of his videos.
I don't see either.
He was giving him like 30 months. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and run this clip, man, to introduce you guys. Are you guys familiar with Lamar Ball? Oh, the gentlemen are. All the ladies are.
What's up, Lord ADS? What's going on with you, man? How you doing? Welcome to the show.
What's up, this Bands? How's it going, brother?
Oh, well, and you? What say you on the subject, bro?
I mean, I'm thinking more like Larissa Pippen. What's her name? Is Curry?
Larsa Pippen?
Yeah.
Sonya Curry?
Yeah, I'm thinking those type of lines nowadays. It just kind of meshes up with what sort of happens, right?
Mm-hmm.
The baller gets old. The baller can't, ain't what he used to be, and all of a sudden the broad is gone. She going for her second win. So, everybody acts like this is so common amongst rich people, man. Right? Ballers, stuff like that, right? That woman is going to be secure the rest of her life. So what? So she want to try some new. She want to try something new. She's rich anyway. I mean, so it just kind of happens, man. Okay, you got 3 kids out. All 3 kids are successful, right?
Mm-hmm.
With a lot of these relationships, the question be like, why we still together, folks? Even though I do believe marriage should be death do us part, with rich folks, people like this, it don't work that way. Especially if you're dealing with white women. You should already know. You should already know.
It's the white woman factor. Is it the white woman factor? Lord have mercy.
Yeah, after a certain amount of time, once they get through the big M, They just start wanting freedom, right?
Mm-hmm.
So whatever freedom.
That's crazy. Yo, but this is the thing. Shout out to Co. My man Smitty said I had sex 2 weeks after being in the hospital. Again, late response. Okay. He said, late comment, but I definitely know firsthand about losing your leg and having sex and being in a relationship, but just FYI. Shout out to you, Smitty. You're more than welcome to come through if you want to and speak for your perspective. But this is the thing though. I think, and I when you said that ADS, it made me think about that scene from Love and Basketball. Remember when Debbie Morgan and the dude from the Allstate commercial that was married, Zeke, your boy's dad, and she was like, "Man, I thought that when you stopped playing." That I was gonna get some more time with you. I'm gonna give you back. Can I give you back this Gucci? Does this Gucci buy you more time with you? Does this buy you more time with you? And then come to find out he was messing with this other chick and had a baby with this other chick, right? So a lot of times, I think that it be a combination of different things, right? Those guys be on the road all the time. They be busy all the time. They be working all the time. They're providing a good lifestyle, but they're not really around their wives a whole lot of the time. And when they are, you know what I'm saying, it's probably like a highlight, and then they're back on the road again or back working again, back working out, practicing, whatever. So when they come to retirement age, they probably don't even really know each other that well anymore, or they really tired of being around them. It could be worked one or two ways. They don't know each other that well anymore, or they're just tired of being around them now that they're around them on a consistent basis. Or like Giselle, they wanted their husband to be around and he wasn't around. Like you said, he was doing other things. His commentary, he was still playing, he was doing whatever. So yeah, it do seem to work out that way. It's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Well, that's not what happened to Dale Curry, nor is that what happened to Scottie Pippen.
What? How you say that? That's not necessarily true. I mean,
that's not. What was Dale doing when Sonya left him for that other man?
Dell was still commentary. He was commentating on the Hornets network.
Yeah, 1 day a week, right? Something like that.
No, it was more than 1 day a week.
It's still the same. That's just a regular 9 to 5 job. That's not an excuse to do all that, right?
Not
And then
necessarily.
secondly,
I mean, I'm not making excuses for her, but I'm just saying you don't know like where he be at or what he be doing. So I mean,
you sound like you putting on Izzy. You only been back like 15 minutes. You already got your cape on. You got to take cape off.
It's not. I'm not putting no cape on. I'm just saying, like at the end of the day, it's no excuse for them cheating at all. I don't believe in that. Right. What I am saying is that. What I am saying is that, definitely you don't know how busy these guys be or how much they promise to be around and then don't be around, or how much, you know what I'm saying, whatever they're doing
Or
behind the
how
scenes.
rich she is, how lavish she is, and how well she's doing under his care, under his tutelage, under his rule. How lavish has her lifestyle been for the last 30 years now? Because that man's success. Okay, Izzy, I understand. I understand so much now. You got lonely, and you know what I'm saying, you threw away $30 million because you was unhappy, or you thought you was unhappy based on some emotional impulse. Man, let's just keep it real, Izzy. These dudes ain't got to do nothing. You ain't got to do it there. Ask Anton Walker. What Anton Walker do? What Anton Walker do?
Lost that money and mess with that chick, the wrong chick.
Anton lost a little money, just a couple of dollars, and she was gone.
But look who it was, though. Raj Will. What should I say? Izzy can't. Nah, man, don't do that. Look who it was, though, man. Come on, man.
What did Scottie Pippen? I really want to know what Scottie Pippen did. I'm so curious to know what happened to Scottie Pippen.
Look who he married, bro. Do you not see her track record?
There you go.
Look who he married,
there you
bro.
go.
Like I'm just saying, look who
now
he
you coming
married.
around.
I'm just saying, like I never.
Curry?
I
Really?
never was. Now Sonya Curry, I am a little surprised, but Sonya Curry seemed to be a good woman. She seemed to be, a straightforward woman. Sonya Curry, I am very surprised with. I'm not gonna lie.
Your boy on the Chicago Bulls stood up for what was right, and his wife left him too.
Talking about Eddie Curry?
No. What's the dude on Chicago Bulls stood up against Was it June Pratt? I won't say on your network.
Oh, you talking about Phil? Oh, you talking about Jaden Ivey?
Good brother, wife left him.
Well, I mean, you know that she allegedly didn't, so I don't know what's up with that. She allegedly didn't leave him. She allegedly was still there. I don't know what's up with that though.
What happened to Jonathan Majors? Poor Jonathan.
That's a different story too. Come on, man. Now you doing a lot. But let's get back to this. Now you just reaching. Let's get back to this.
He's
My
raised.
Lavar ball.
What I say, Lamar?
Yeah, I think you think about Lamar Odom.
Yeah,
I think you
Lamar.
hit it. He was talking. I think you didn't hear what you said, or was it me?
I don't know. That ain't important. No. Anyway, let's go to get this show started. LeVar Ball. You guys
I
are
got
familiar
one
with him,
more
I
for
know.
you, Izzy. I got one more for
Ladies
you.
are
One more
familiar
time.
with him. Have 3 sons.
Hold on.
Absolutely.
NBA. Just recently.
Go ahead. What is that?
What did Judge Joe Mathis do?
Well, they got back.
Facts.
Listen. Hold on. That's. Hold on. There was a lot of rumors about him having a baby on the side too. I don't know, allegedly, right? And then he admitted that he had promised his wife that he was going to slow down, and he never did. So you know what I'm saying? That's his own admission. I don't really
But
like that dude anyway, but that's his own admission.
I mean, I ain't crazy about Judge Joe Mathis nowadays either. I'm with Judge Joe Brown, Judge Joe Mathis. But you also got to concede, though, in the news or what the media was putting out, the reason why they was divorced is
Hey,
because he was
Cajun,
taking
man.
on this worldwide vacation.
Hold on, real quick, ADS. I'm about Cajun, man. How, brother? How you gonna get better? Continue to smoke them sticks, bro. How you gonna get better? How you gonna stay healed, stay whole, and get to where you need to be? Continue to smoke them sticks, beloved. How you gonna do that, bro? We can't, if you deleting yourself, man. We can't feel, but so sorry for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nah, don't get off camera. Put the cigarette down, beloved. Put the cigarette down. Put the cigarette down. Don't get off camera. Put the cigarette down, bro. I told you before. I'm not gonna let you up here if you smoking cigarettes, man. We love you too much. We care about you too much. We want you to be well, but you can't be smoking cigarettes and then wondering how you get the S word, brother. Come on, man.
You know what? Just listen to what happened to LeVar. To LeVar out there. You know they came and cool to him. They got that. They got toes. They got half a foot.
Yeah, man. We gotta learn how to take care of ourselves, and I gotta do better too with occasion. You're not the only one. Put the cigarette down, brother. Put the cig. Matter of fact, I love you, man. I'm dropping you down, man. What's up, CJ? What's going on? When you finish or when you put the cigarette down, you're more than welcome to come up. Put the cigarette down, Cajun. Good grace. Put the cigarette down. Put it down. Smash it down. Put it down, man. Shit. What's up, CJ Brooks is in the building. Good to see my sisters in here. What's up? If she's a 304, then 30 years of the same OD would get born, right? Oh Lord, that's crazy.
See that's the honest truth. That's the honest truth right there.
That's crazy. Casey, put the cigarette down, man. Why you keep puffing? Put it down, brother. Put it down. You can survive without it. You don't need it, Cajun. Jesus Christ.
He ain't gonna be happy till his name Toby.
Damn, man. Exactly. Is he drop him until he starts smoking those cigarettes? Exactly. I got to. And that's love. That's not trying to be mean to my brother. I got nothing but love for him. But come on, man. You can't say you had a stroke and then up here smoking a cigarette and think you're not gonna have another stroke. Come on, man. I don't want that for you, bro. Let's get back to this though. Let's go.
I mean, news broke as far as him being divorced. Is he divorced or he's going through a divorce? It says it's been 2 years. I had no idea. It's my first time hearing about it. Did you know about this, Drew? No? First time? Okay. So I can't complain about it. So I'm going to run this clip and then we'll go ahead and respond to it. Everybody mute up. I don't know what they do.
Ball, 24 years old, currently a star point guard for the Charlotte Hornets in the NBA. Number 2, Lonzo Ball, 26 years old, now with the Cleveland Cavaliers. Number 3, LiAngelo Ball, 25 years old. He went undrafted in 2018 and had a brief professional basketball career in the G League.
So, what was Tina's parenting style?
I would say she got us very smart. I was gonna say that too. Education wise, anytime you need help, don't go to big fella, go to her.
Hand back. No, Tina. No, nothing. You gotta go back. I'm telling you. You better put it back. Want some of these cherries? You want some? You gotta come in here, baby. You sure are good. Good. I'll make you move. I know how to rehab with Tina. It's not the soft stuff that people have been doing with her. She's an athlete. She needs rehab, which is a little more intense. Tired. There you go. 5 more. I'm gonna do it for however long it takes to get it right.
See, I mean that's
crazy.
That seems loving and caring. He working with his wife to get his wife back on. I seen a lot of that. I don't know what Auntie was seeing, but I seen a lot of that where he was taking care. Now, granted, it was on the show, so granted, it might have been for show. I don't know, but he was doing a lot with her to get her back to health. What do you think about that, ADS?
Let her go to a normal physical therapist like a normal human being, please, Lavar Ball. She ain't trained to get in the NBA.
Well, she got back right. I think he helped her get back right, though. I think he helped her get back right. Cause us blacks in this country still ain't independent. Shout out to Kojak. I think he helped her get it back right. Obviously, she had enough strength to divorce him.
Oh yeah, she got to pull you straight for that. So, but either way though, man, you know, it can still be mended too. That's one thing we all left out of this, right? This only seemed to be fresh a couple years ago, right? This happens in relationships, especially really long-term relationships like this. That when somebody's been around somebody so long, they just need a break. Maybe this helps mend those ends, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, but or either way, she did a great job with the kids. You know, financial security. She's gonna be financially secure the rest of her life. But I hope she ain't got no delusions of grandeur. I think she can go ahead and pull a Sonia Curry or Larissa Pippen. She knows that
Larissa Pippen.
Yeah. Well, thank you for correcting it 3 times, Izzy.
Yeah, you're welcome. I didn't want you sounding crazy. You welcome. You call her name is Larsa. You call her Larissa. That's not her name. I mean, who is that? Hey, y'all support this damn show, man. If y'all want to keep the show going, support the damn show. Everybody throw $5 at us. Let's get it.
Good job. I'm proud of Tina. I just enjoy her getting better each and every day.
But I will say this:
on the fact
hold on real quick.
Diabetes. So instead of killing the big ball, they amputated my foot.
Keep bringing home that money to keep you in your spot. Right. So a lot of women back in the day, they say, you know what? I'm gonna forgive him. I'm gonna let him do his thing. I'll forgive him. These women today, they so independent. As soon as you say,
go ahead real quick, because someone dropped you. Go ahead, ADS. You gotta say what you're saying.
Very simple, very quick, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think he really is toe up about this, even though he does have a 26-year-old friend. It sounds like a young friend, but the way he's talking about this public tells me that he is a little distraught about this, and that's all I got to say. Thanks for having me up, Izzy Bang.
Shout out to you. Hey, yo, if y'all want to, it's $20. If y'all want to bring ADS back, shout out to my peoples. They said drop ADS. Just hold on. Let me just show you. What my people said. They said drop ADS, whiny self, annoying. Hey, Izzy Hayes. Shout out to you, sis. I appreciate you said it. So listen, I usually don't indicate who it is unless they want to. She said, a big forever said, only person Delulu is you, ADS. Shout out to a big forever. Thank you so much, my sister. I appreciate it. Y'all got me up here by myself though. Y'all come up and kick it with me. Come up and kick it.
Hope you don't mind if I say this out loud. How wonderful life is. 'Cause you're in the world.
I love you. 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 Shout out to my sister, a big spammer. Good to see you, sis. Good to see you. So why don't he start screwing? Why did he start screwing around with his quote unquote friend? I don't know that, Bridget. Welcome back, Keisha. Keisha, did you get rid of the little white penis that you was sucking on just a second ago?
What you mean by that?
Did you get rid of that little white penis that you was just sucking on a second ago? Did you get rid of it?
Yeah, I got rid of it.
All right, man. Come on, man. You know how we rock. You can't be up here smoking no white penises, brother. Up here, we don't play that. Come on, man.
You're wrong for that shit.
Hey, no, you wrong for that. You wrong for that. Come on, man. How you gonna get better? You up here smoking CIs, man. Hey, hey, listen. Hey, listen. Shame. I'm trying to shame him. I'm trying to shame him into doing the right thing, man. I want my brother to live. I want him to live a quality life. I want him to be okay. So I'm trying to shame him into being okay. Hey, it is what it is.
I ain't about to lose a foot, but I'm saying I'm cool.
Oh Lord. Well, preferably you don't. Preferably you don't. Let's get to this. Let's go.
What's wrong with you? They gone. So they making more money now. They out on their own. They doing everything. It ain't the mom to just stay at home and take care of the kids no more. So you got to expect that different kind of change. You know, with my wife, you know, who Tina decided to go her own way. That's why you don't see it right here. But she want to go do something else. That's fine with me. We had our run. So even though she had the stroke and getting older, she would never be like, oh man, she was always beautiful in my eyes until you say, I want to go do something else.
Yeah.
Now you're not as beautiful to me again.
Now I can't be mad at that. If you say you want to do something else on me, I'm not gonna think you as beautiful anymore either. So what say you to that, Keisha? What say to you to that?
I would say the same thing. I mean, once you telling me, man, you don't want me no more, well, there's the door. Bye.
Hey, kick rocks. Let the doorknob hit you with a good Lord split you, right? Hey, but let's get to
Especially.
it. But he do seem sad though. He do seem sad. He do seem in his feelings, and I don't blame him. That was his baby cake, his baby boo, and you know what I'm saying. He lost his girl playing around. Let's get to it. Let's see what happens, man.
The fact that if you decide to go this way, I'm gonna go that way. That's fine.
That's deep.
It is what it is, man. And like I said, anytime you can find somebody you can stay in love with for a long time or for one day or whatever, if you can witness that love, that's good. I had that with her. And I found somebody else. But it is what it is.
Oh Lord, I
All right, let's
found
go to
somebody
into it. What
else,
do you
but
guys
it
think
is what
about
it is.
Lavar and what he said?
Oh
When
Lord.
it came to
Hey, listen, you already know that your guy is gonna be on demon time. You can already tell by the way he's smiling, and he about to be on demon time. You already know that. So I'm already prepared that I know that Sharon is gonna be on demon time.
Might as well bring him in, man, because I already know he about to be on real quick.
No, he ain't in the back, but he on this panel right here. So let's see what he said. Let's see what he said.
Okay.
But I could tell he about to be on demon time.
his late wife.
Basically.
We'll start with you, Sharon. So you got that grin on your face.
Yeah, there it is. I already know.
I was not prepared for that. that was real interesting. Where I begin? It seems like that rhetoric that he was saying is what compromised his household. He seemed like he was trying to lead his household with ego after a while. It's probably what happened when he started getting a little bit more too boisterous. But at the same time, I do understand that they old age, they going through health complications. Hey, they got a lot of things accomplished. 3 successful young men. Maybe they love for each other was connected through the children, and now the children is gone. They don't feel like they have a loyalty towards one another. And he didn't say nothing bad about the lady, so we don't know her side of the story, what's really happening. And he said he already found somebody, even with one leg. I found that very interesting too. He hopped on the good foot and he still found him a nice young lady. So shout out to Lavar. I'm just surprised at the whole story. I'm legit surprised. I'm very
See, already throwing shade. Why the man gotta hop on the good foot? Why it only gotta be his good foot? Hey, listen. Hey, yo, come on, man. Hey, LeVar Ball is an accomplished man. He's a successful man, and he's raised successful children. So why wouldn't he be able to find another woman? What you say? Why wouldn't he be able to find somebody? He need love too,
I tell you, man, it might be a little hard for some people, but I'm like, it wasn't hard for him. So I'm happy for him. Same aspect, man. I say you got rid of a burden, and it just leave you on the dime anyway. So
Hey, Auntie said, as a matter of fact, I think the wifey may have had a brain aneurysm. Y'all can fact check me on that. Oh man, yeah, but that's still bad. Living Humbly said, Lavar clearly said she moved on. So what's wrong with him getting another woman now? She's the one that wanted to be a 304. Can't even tell the truth on here. Shout out to you, Living Humbly. You can tell the truth. We don't know that woman wanted to be a 304. At the same time,
At
listen,
65?
listen. If she moved on, she moved. Hey, there's some 65-year-old 304s, but I'm just saying. But if she moved on, I get it. I'm not mad at him for moving on, but you know what I'm saying. It is kind of hilarious that he moved on with someone he was working with. So that kind of indicates something. I ain't gonna lie. Big Spam just laughing. I don't see that hinders his his third leg from working. I know that's right. Hop on a good foot. Sharon is a menace. You know he's 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 a menace. Yeah, y'all like the video. And make sure y'all support the show as well. Everybody throw $5 at us so we can keep our show going. I appreciate y'all. Let's get it.
That's my initial thoughts. I gotta gather them.
Hey, but you said you was surprised. What are you surprised about?
I'm surprised at them splitting for 30 after 30 years. I think that doesn't make too much sense to me. After 30 years, y'all both sick. You got one leg. She have half a face or whatever's going on with her body.
What the frick?
I don't know who's gonna really.
Boy, you
That's
evil.
ridiculous to me.
Yo, he is
straight up
evil.
evil.
He got one leg. She got half a face. What type of is that? What type of stuff is that?
Hey, bro, I heard of evil stuff going on, but damn, come on, bro.
Half a leg. He got one leg and she got half a face. What is this? What is this? This is some bullshit. Let's go. Let's continue. Let's go.
All y'all gotta do is just stay out the way when y'all in the house. You stay on one side of the house, he stay on the other side of the house. Y'all got another 20 years. And clearly, but at the same time, she wasn't feeding him right. That's probably why he diabetic in the first place. She probably wasn't feeding him correctly this whole time. She was probably trying to get rid of his annoying self. I have no idea. That's just an assumption.
Damn, Sharon. God,
bro.
no. What
So
the
it'd be cool if you go through the same thing, huh, bro?
Hey, Vic Savannah said, damn, how do you know she wanted to be a 304? That is a wild take. Yeah, it is. I didn't make that take. That was my man Living Humbly, Vic Savannah. I don't think that she wanted to be a 304. I think that's kind of wild. Yeah, that's foul as F. Ain't no good gonna come to him ever.
God damn.
Yeah, it's diabolical, Will, in the way he diabolical, man. He diabolical. Her right arm looked like it was affected. Yeah, her right side. I think it was her right side. And he wonders why someone called ice on his wife. Damn. And they had to flee to China, shake about it. Is that what happened? Come on, yo, Imperco. Don't be starting rumors. Yo, you trying to get me in trouble. Is that what happened, Imperco? Oh my God. That's
We
how they
need the
end up
proof,
there?
bro. We actually need the proof.
Yeah, he thinks he's a comedian. He ain't funny though. That's wild. That's wild. Damn, Cole. Is that what happened, Cole? Good gracious.
If it is, man, I'm scared.
Damn, that's crazy. Yo, Shad, welcome back to the show, Auntie. That's
Yo.
crazy.
What's up, man?
Yeah.
What up? No, I just looked it up, and no, it said like, okay, so when he moved to Lithuania, because that was right after she was recovering from the stroke, she traveled out there a couple of times, but she had to move back in with her parents, and she was 49 years old at the time, so her parents are in their late 70s, mid to late 70s at the time, so that was something that was tough on her too. And then they were talking about when I'm looking at this article, which I'll put the link to the article in the chat if you want to read it. But it also talks about like when he was, because they were filming a reality show when she was recovering from her stroke, and the things that he would say to her, because of course she got to do puzzles and stuff like that, so he would say little things like she moving like an old ass lady with the cane, and then he would make little slick comments, I guess trying to be funny for the reality show, but he would say maybe that's why she had the stroke, so she finally shut up. Like he was pretty much handling her like he was a coach or something like that. Like he was coaching his sons or something.
Yeah, he's trying to motivate her to get back right. He's trying to
Which,
motivate her.
which is likely the only way he knows how to communicate. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of times it's not necessarily a bad thing, but that don't always resonate well. So I mean, all of these things can. I'm not saying that's why she decided to end it, but that could have something to do with it. You know.
Yeah, yo, I so I want to know, do y'all think that you could judge? Can you judge a divorce if you don't know the marriage? Is it possible to judge a divorce if you don't really know the marriage?
Yeah, we can speculate. We can, and that's what people gonna do, bro, because they public figures. So that's all we can really do. But as I said before, bro, I think we don't really know. Like we don't really know what goes on with those people.
No doubt. And Bridget said that's cruel. I get it, but he's trying to motivate her. If he's trying to motivate her to get better, that's crazy though. Yo, Cole, you wilding right now, Cole. He said, "Damn, that's cold blooded." Talking about and to his wife like that, shaking my damn head. Well, I mean, in the clips, it looked like he was really loving towards her and really trying to get her back. We could only speculate on the marriage. We could only judge the divorce proceedings. Hey, I know that's right. But yo, Cole, that joint that you said about ice was crazy, bro. How that's crazy. That someone called ice on his wife and they had to move to China because I don't know. I think that's how rumors get started. I don't want to do that. I don't want that pressed over here. I think that's how rumors get started. Y'all are wilding.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. Like, well, when I just looked at this article,
no, they're not talking about Lavar Ball. They're not talking. They're talking about Sharon. They're talking about Sharon.
No, I was just saying, like, it shows some clips from the reality show and things that he was saying. When it came to her recovering from the stroke and everything. From the reality show, because a lot of that was filmed in the summer, right before Lonzo went to the Lakers, or during his first season with the Lakers. And when he went to Lithuania with LaMelo and stuff. So, and it's got some stuff in quotes, bro. So yeah. And I forgot about that because it was so long ago. But that's what I'm saying. A lot of times, bro, that's just, bro. It's just the top will pop off the kettle, dog. After a while, she's sick of it. And he could just be like, he seems to just be that type of person. Like maybe that's just the way he handles things. But she just got sick of it after a while.
It could be one aspect of he lost his leg, and next thing you know, saw the opportunity to leave.
Mm. Well, I mean, and also, kids are grown too. Like, it's like why stay together? Like if we were together for the sake of just trying to keep our kids in a 2-parent household and keep it together for like I say, the kids are grown. They grown and they more than self-sufficient. All of them.
Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me?
That's true, but in the same aspect, I say, what's the point? What's the point of having vows for marriage?
Yo, give me a second, y'all. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I can hear you.
Yo, yeah. I think we're having a bad storm out here, and my power just went out. So I'm on my phone. Shout out to Chalk. She said, "Imagine what it says at the house if that's okay." I didn't say it was okay. You wildin', but I'm just saying it's like some people use that as motivation. What's up, Abby Wardy? Peace, Abby Wardy in the building. So let me see if I could play it. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to play it until my internet comes back on. As far as play that clip. So, yeah. Real Spill Mill says Dowlon has since taken the stream down. I mean, it was very wild stream. I even cringed. Damn. Well, yeah, we ain't gonna repeat. We don't gotta repeat everything we hear, Cole. You supposed to be keeping me out of trouble, not putting me in trouble. We ain't got to repeat everything we hear.
I wouldn't do it anyway to have proof.
Yo, Nigma. Yo, yeah, right. Yo, stop playing with me talking about pay Alabama power. Yo, fam, my lights are on. It just knocked out my internet. My lights went off temporarily, and it knocked out my internet, and I'm waiting for my internet to reboot. You hilarious, boy. You hilarious, boy. I got the dope. I got the dope. Talking about paying your. My lights are on, play.
But
That's
nobody
hilarious.
home.
Hold on. You gonna make me what you call it? Hold on. I got the dope. My lights are on. My lights are on. You see that? The internet just is not on yet. It's blinking. That the internet is blinking.
Welcome back.
So it's not. My lights are on. My lights are back on now. The internet is just blinking. So I gotta wait until the internet come back on in order for it to. So that's crazy. Hey, y'all support the show. In the meantime, yo, your man is doing God's work in the storm, man. Through the storm, giving y'all a live show. So if y'all be so kind, if y'all feel so inclined, everybody throw $5 at us so we have more than enough. Let me check outside. Let me see. Damn, we're gonna take a.
Drop something in the bucket. That's what I'm saying.
Chad, what you laughing at, Chad? I'm just saying he always got some crazy stuff to say. Talk about I pay my bills, boy. I got a AAA rating on my credit. I pay my bills on time, all the time.
So check this out,
Working
right?
on mine.
As far as
Yeah.
Lavar goes, I got a quote. He says, "I coach Tina like
Uh-huh.
you know on a tough basis, the same way I do my boys."
Mm-hmm.
That's his quote, you know. And he says he'll do anything to promote his family's brand, but sometimes it's hard to tell when the promotion ends.
Damn. Yeah, that is Mr. Gawk. You know it. That's Mr. Gawk of Vixen Forever. You know it. A shout out to my people. I appreciate you, Abby Wardy. Peace, Abby Wardy. Thank you very much. Hey, pay the damn internet bill. Well, my internet, the internet is out altogether now. God, dog, shit. It went from blue to red. It went from blue blinking to red blinking. Oh my God, bruh. Son.
Oh, bro, I feel bad for you.
What they do, hit the damn power lines or something? They done hit the internet. Oh my God, bruh. Yeah.
Man, you just taking everything from them.
Thank you. Izzy, you should have played Damsel in Distress and let Mr. Gawk send you a couple of bucks for your life. He ain't sending nothing. He just gonna talk about me bad. He ain't gonna send me nothing. He's just gonna talk about me bad and talk about the blacks. You know the blacks. That damn Izzy Bears. That damn Izzy Bears. He don't pay his bills like the blacks. Them niggas.
No. That's too damn crazy. That's too
I
crazy.
can't be a damsel though. You know that, Vixen Fab. I'm too much of a man to be a damsel. I can't be no damsel.
You and me both, bro. I'd rather go ahead and sleep on a log before I go do that.
Hey, thank you for the $5. It's a violation of Section 8 guidelines to not pay your utilities. Hey, yo, you talking to the wrong Nigma. My name is Izzy Bears, not J Piss, bro. My name is Izzy Bears, not J Piss. You talking to the wrong dude. Oh, but that's hilarious, son. That is hilarious. You talking to the wrong dude. See, I told you a big
Oh, you're a trip. You're a trip.
I told you, big. Thank you for the $5 though, John Galt. I appreciate you. I appreciate the $5. Let me see if I can put it on my phone where I can celebrate you real quick. I think I can. Hold on, real quick. Let me celebrate John Galt sending some money. Send the $5, man. Everybody send $5. John Galt can send $5. Y'all can send $5 too. Support the
Yeah,
show.
that's surprising.
Make money, make money. When shit hit the fan, we'll take money.
Look at this, my damn. Look. My computer, look, it's buffering. The internet is still out. So I got my lights on. I got my stuff on. My lights are on. I got my lights on. Y'all know I still got my stuff. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? I got my lights on. So don't do that. I got my lights on.
You do better than
It's
me.
just that my. What you talking about?
Let's see, man. I'm using my internet off my phone just to use my tablet so I can talk.
Yeah, we well paid up. Section 8. I'm allergic to that. Makes my ass itch. I couldn't get a Section 8 if I wanted to, man.
Same
Yeah,
here.
well, he paid up. Yeah, he did. He did pay. He did pay up. Yep. He did pay. Yeah, he should have said more than that, right, Chuck? He should have, but he ain't. He's a hate. He ain't. Y'all expected him. Come on, y'all know.
Oh, what the hell? Okay. Yeah, definitely. This is great. I guess I'm by myself right now. Oh, wow. I'm by myself with the show. Been a minute. Oh, you talking funny, huh? Why don't you bring your butt up here, old man? Because I know you got that dope. You got that dope.
Yo, Cajun, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Yo, I'm saying something now, man. My I got a phone call. Yo, nobody call me. I'm live. Nobody call me. I'm live. So it messed up. I got a phone call on my phone, and I'm trying to stream. So nobody called me. It messed me up. All right.
Yeah, put the do not disturb on it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got a call in the midst of my live, but I was on the computer.
I heard
Hey
that.
man, I'm gonna try to figure. I gotta see what's going on with my internet, man. This is crazy. Y'all go support the show and shit. Get the likes up. Send it $5. Yeah, everybody send $5, preferably to the Cash App, man.
Especially
It's an
because he gonna
outage.
need it.
It's an
He gonna,
outage. It's an
yeah.
outage. So it says an outage has been reported in your area. We are
Ooh.
working on the services. So my internet is out.
Would you
Shit.
have a thunderstorm or something?
Huh?
Yeah, a thunderstorm or something?
Yeah, it was storming all week, like off and on all week.
I
So
miss those days.
what you mean you missed those days? Why would you
Because
miss
I'm
that?
in Cali, remember? The rain.
Oh, it never rains in Southern California. They
Yeah, but it's
tell
hella
me.
cold though.
No doubt. Hey, what's your last words, man? I'm gonna have to shut the show down because it looked like my internet is gonna be down for a while. Um,
Okay.
and I might have to continue the show a different time. Hey, yo, if y'all don't mind, if y'all support the show in the meantime, between time, to help us reach our goal, man, if y'all could shoot us the $5 to the Cash App, preferably. Everybody, real quick, I appreciate it. What's your last words, Cajun?
All I can say is, man, go ahead and donate. Do what you need to do so Izzy can have his internet back.
Yo, appreciate you, man. Salute.
All right.
Salute, man. Salute to Cajun Dark Fire. Hey, make
You
sure
got
y'all
it.
subscribe to the Audacity Show. Subscribe to Cajun Dark Fire. Show him some love. Shout out to Auntie. Make sure y'all subscribe to Auntie the Purge. Subscribe to him. Show him some love. Shout out. Is a quitter. Yo, what
Oh,
type
man,
of
ain't got
stuff
no
is that?
internet. What you expect?
What type of stuff is that? You talking about I'm a quitter? Nah, I don't got no internet. What you mean? I'm on my phone internet. I only got that much left. Lightning probably hit your cable lines. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
That happens every time.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to Kojak 303 the Great. Appreciate you, Ko. Yeah, that's crazy. I say here's a little something to restore Izzy's internet fund. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Hey, y'all support the restore the Izzy internet fund. That's
I
how
already
rumors get
gave
started.
mine,
That's hilarious.
so
You did. I appreciate you. That's hilarious. That's hilarious to restore the Izzy internet fund. It's hilarious. Y'all
and
support.
got 3,000 over here. You keep talking that mess, man.
All
I
right,
had to get with you,
you.
bro.
Thank you, Chalk. Said be safe. Thank you. Y'all be safe too. Y'all appreciate y'all. God willing, tomorrow I'll have an even doper show for y'all, or either later on tonight, depending on when my internet comes back. I appreciate everybody for supporting the show. Shout out to my man Emperor Kojak 303 the Great. Shout out to John Galt, the urban landlord. Shout out to Abi Wardy. Shout out to my man Cajun Darkfire. Shout out to Bridget M. Shout out to Ann T. Shout out to Chicago Villa who sponsored the show, and shout out to Ronnie. I really appreciate everybody, and a Vixen Forever. Thank you so much, a Vixen Forever. I appreciate everybody that supported the show. Thank y'all so much. Shout out to my man KO Black too. Hey, for the Izzy Internet Fund. Salute. Hey yo, KO. Thank y'all so much, man. I appreciate y'all. Much love to y'all. Y'all clowning, man. Y'all clowning. Why y'all clowning, man? All right, we
They're
out
gonna
here.
do that anyway.
All right, Cajun. Be safe out there. I'll holler at you, Cajun.
You too, man.
All right,
Be
peace.
safe, man.
Peace. Thank you, man. Hey, thank y'all so much for supporting the show, for coming through. Much love to y'all. Go check out the after party at Drip Show in 45 minutes. Appreciate y'all so much, man. Like I said, we'll give you an even doper show tomorrow, or even later on tonight. I don't know, whenever my internet come back online. All right. Much love to y'all. I'ma holler at y'all later. Peace. And we out. I can't even leave y'all with no music, so we just gonna end this like this.